Yo, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another Sidemen reaction today.
Woo!
We're reacting to America's Dumbest Criminals. I'm very excited for this.
And if you guys used to watch this on Discovery Channel, there was a whole show of this just on the Discovery Channel. It was great. Oh no, maybe it was on Bravo.
I was about to say, it can't be on Discovery.
No, my brain. It was on Bravo.
I don't think I used to watch those TV shows. Oh, I didn't used to watch TV much.
Bro, you look like you used to play Warhammer.
Mate, Warhammer's lit. Don't hate on Warhammer.
Oh, I've hit a nerve there with Vic.
Mate, Warhammer's lit.
Alright, anyway, let's do this.
Take a look at this guy.
Love it. Stick around for this good one. Go ahead.
This is John Spinney. He's trying to get to court. Okay, you're gonna show up, you know you're supposed to be there, to face theft charges. He couldn't get a ride. I did say he was facing theft charges, right?
Okay, got it.
Stole a van to get to court.
Oh, wow.
Was arrested again.
Oh, wow.
What a boy.
Oi, what a king.
A to B, bro, you gotta get it done.
He still managed to, like, steal a van somehow.
He duplication glitched his charges.
To double down on the cops.
Bro, he doubled down on the charges. Look.
What's his excuse? Oh, I got to court.
You want me to show up or not?
He actually almost pulled it off, but he parked the stolen van at the courthouse, and the cops spotted the stolen van.
America's got special breeds.
Victim just stabbed the victim at the location.
Nice right there. It's a 77-year-old male, apparently. He's upstairs in his apartment.
All right. All right. I surrender.
You ain't got no choice.
Just making sure you don't have any other weapons on you, sir.
What kind of weapon am I supposed to have?
I don't know, sir.
Well, did you find any weapons?
No, sir, I sure didn't.
Well, better luck next time.
What?
Bro, the surrender bit was so good.
I surrender.
You ain't got no choice.
I surrender. Mate, you've already been peppered. What are you talking about?
Well, you can't do that, Jim. Okay?
Oh, goody two shoes for you.
Okay. All right, Jim. We need you to stand up, okay?
How can I stand up?
We'll help you.
We're gonna help you, Jim.
What do I look like? A helicopter? Somebody that can hover in there?
Have you used any narcotics tonight?
Yeah.
What'd you use?
LSD, PCP, heroin, cocaine. What else you want to know?
Might be the weirdest 911 call any of us have ever heard, Megan, but it is worth its weight in gold. 24-year-old Timothy Shapek breaks into a house in Portland, Oregon. He takes a shower, right? And then he calls 911 when the owner comes home. The 911 tape runs 6.5 minutes. I'm going to play you the best parts, beginning with the beginning. Listen.
Oh, no.
I just broke into a house, and the owner came home.
What?
You broke into a house?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you with...
I think that guns.
Oh my god.
You broke into the house? He goes on to say, I don't know where I am, right? I have no idea where I am. And then he begins talking to the dispatcher about the owner who just came home. Listen.
I'm sorry. My name is Timothy Shapek.
This is unreal.
Oh my god.
I broke in. I was kidnapped.
What? I was
I was
kidnapped.
I've already called him. They're on the phone right now.
Unreal.
The cops finally came and arrested the guy.
Bro, this is unreal.
His hair was still wet from the shower. Apparently the cops say he didn't want to steal anything. He just needed a shower.
Oh.
I mean, fair enough.
I love the homeowner's question, too. Why are you in my shower?
He just wanted to wash.
I just wanted to smell good.
Bro, he just wanted to wash.
Maybe he had a date and he was like, shit, I ain't got a house.
Bro, I don't know what I'd do if someone was in my shower, though. I'd probably be, yeah.
I think you'd lose it, bro.
I think I'd lose it, yeah. I said, because in hindsight, he just wanted a shower. But I'd shit myself, and then I'd switch.
Yeah, he'd be on the floor.
I'd switch.
Probably not moving.
Get out of here, man.
To this car, they just made a drug deal, and now he's trying to get away from us. 182. Stop moving around. Show me your hands.
Oh,
You ain't got no needle in that, right?
No.
All right.
Last chance to be honest with me, and I'm gonna charge you with tampering with evidence. Last chance.
I don't.
Right.
Come on. Up your ass or just...
No. There, dude.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh my
There, dude.
You holding it in there or what?
No, man.
It's just loose in there?
No, it's not just loose there. You can feel it.
Bro, is he up his ass?
Oh, anything else on you? I'm not your buddy, all right? You're not in very good graces with me right now.
Oh, bro, look at his eyes.
The last thing I want to find is an uncapped needle on somebody.
It wasn't uncapped. I told you it was on
It's on now.
Oh my god.
He got some up his
He does. That's what he was shoving.
Yeah.
You gonna get it out?
Yeah.
I told you.
It's a needle. What is it, a needle?
Do you have a needle in there? He's got heroin up there, too.
Yeah.
Bro, they put heroin in their ass.
That's so mad.
You got anything else up there? Nope.
Bend down. Bend down. Let him bend down.
Oh man.
Oh!
That's a low.
They made him squat on the pavement to get their... Oh!
Hey, yo, I didn't know people did that, you know?
My guy was trying to get a high and he hit a new low. That's all.
Bro, they saw the feds coming and just started putting heroin in our ass. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel a bit ill.
A Dallas woman tonight hoping to track down whoever stole her cell phone. This after she was able to access photos that were taken with that stolen phone. Andrea Lucia live in Uptown Dallas to explain. Andrea?
Yeah, Bianca Dabi making a quick stop at this ATM in the West Village when she believes several teens stole her cell phone from her open car window. It was 2 days later she realized that cell phone was still taking pictures and still uploading them to the cloud.
Oh my god.
Whoever these teens are, they definitely shouldn't be on Bianca Dabi's phone.
Literally laugh out loud in the middle of the AT&T store. I was like, wow.
What an idiot.
Dabi says her phone disappeared last Saturday afternoon while she was at this ATM. She remembers being approached by teens raising money for a basketball team.
They're like, excuse me, how are you doing? We're taking donations.
A minute later, she got back in the car. Her phone was gone, and so were they.
She's like prime American soccer mum.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like she's got the whole outfit.
I'm like this is soccer mum to a T. You know, I don't mind me a soccer mum.
Would you?
Hey.
No, it's a simple question.
Only on Sidemen Reacts. The only reaction channel on YouTube where this is gonna happen.
Hey, it'd be rude not to, kid.
It'd be rude not to. Fair enough.
Oh dear.
I couldn't have really identified him had it not been for the pictures that were taken on my phone.
Dabi says she discovered this video and these pictures Monday while trying to replace her phone.
And then right away I figured it out and kind of laughed that, you know, how idiotic it was to take pictures on a stolen phone.
A man in Farmington is in big trouble tonight for dialing 911.
What a story this is. Listen to this. He called police to ask them how much trouble he could get in because he's growing pot at home. Well, police had an answer for him, a pair of handcuffs. News 8's Jamie Muro on the scene in Farmington with that story.
911 dispatchers here in Farmington get a vast array of calls on a daily basis, but Thursday night they got a call that can best be described as, well, a little different.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet.
It was 8 o'clock Thursday night when Farmington Police dispatch.
I have a question.
Is this an emergency, sir?
Depends.
Depends.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possible.
Oh my god.
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
It's a first. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had this happen before.
Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
No, it's possession.
Didn't take long for a call to go out to narcotics officers who arrived at Michelson's house on Waterville Road and find a small amount of marijuana and some drug paraphernalia.
He did tell officers that he did it because he wanted to make his mother angry.
As Mr. Michelson walked out of the store after he was processed and was heading home, he had one more message for dispatchers, but he didn't say a word.
He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at the dispatchers.
All right. Thanks for the info.
Hey, yo, fuck 12. Always. Yeah, but doesn't want to disrespect his mom. But fuck 12.
I said thanks for the info. The dip.
All right. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
A report of a stolen van from the airport over there, so we spotted it going by. Is that your car?
No, it's a friend of mine's car.
Friend of yours?
I just came from the Hilton Hotel.
A good friend or a bad or not?
A good friend.
Real good?
Yeah.
How come he called us and told us that you stole his van?
He gone about 5 minutes.
We know how long you've been gone.
I don't know why I called and told you that.
I don't either. Must not be a good friend then, huh? How long have you known Kevin?
About
20 minutes? 3 days?
Good friend. Good friend. 3 days.
So this crack pipe that I got wrapped up in a napkin isn't yours then, right?
No, it's not.
That's not yours?
No.
No?
No.
It's your purse though, right?
Yeah, it's my purse.
But somebody stuck this in your purse. These are your cigarettes?
Should be a lighter in there.
Those are bad for you.
Everything's bad for you.
Yeah, especially that crack.
And then here is his wallet. He told me if I got pulled over to show his license right here.
Oh, well that works, right? Close. He's got a little bit more facial hair.
Oh my god.
We just saw him make a buy at that house we were just talking about. And so basically, bought him some drugs. Now we're going to initiate a traffic stop on him. Let me ask you this. Yes, sir. If you don't know what it is...
Bro, he's too big.
What for the hackles?
If you don't know what it is that he gave you, why would you put it in your mouth? I don't know. I didn't know what it was. He just gave it to me. Okay, wait a minute. He gave you something. Could have been poison? I didn't know what it was. You just put it in your mouth. I'm trying to wire for the cross-river task force. I made a deal with them that would make a buy for them and let them know where I got the stuff. Okay. That's the truth. So you're telling this, you're doing this in cooperation with the Narcotics Task Force? Yes, sir. When our CI makes a buy for us, a covered buy, they have to do it with us in their presence. They just can't go outlaw and do it themselves.
God damn it, man. God damn it.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes, bro.
I love it. I love how the police just laugh.
Bro, this was episode 10.
I want to get some more of these.
The special breed, bro. Special breed.
Nah, there's the same happens in England. You've seen there's the English version.
I know, it's true, it's true.
If you guys enjoyed, if you want to see an English version, leave a like, make sure you subscribe.
In a bit.
Peace out, guys.
Oh, Simon Bin
Simon. Aliens are, mate.
Simon, speak your
Y'all
shit.
called me crazy. Y'all said I was crazy. I knew it.
Yo, welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Today you have myself, Simon, and Ethan, and we are reacting to The Ocean is Way Deeper than you think.
How deep is it?
But as
don't
deep
know
as
how to
I
answer
can
that,
get
Simon.
as deep as I can get in your mother.
It's not very deep because you can't get anywhere near her, mate.
Thanks for watching, guys.
There you go. You've got your answer, guys.
The ocean is really, really deep. Deeper, in
Oh,
fact, than
thanks for
most
watching,
of us.
guys.
All of the land, tops of every continent and island in the world, and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep. 3/4 of our planet is already covered in water, though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles.
Jeez.
Let's start with a sense of scale. This
Why don't you start building islands?
Because it's not like I can't just drop blocks, bro, and build them from the bottom.
Build an entire island on like something
Yeah,
that
that
floats.
fucking shit polystyrene that people put in packages.
That's what I was trying to figure out that word. Yeah,
That
just
shit
build it all on that.
And like little foam balls or whatever. Just fuck it.
Go on, man. Do it, Simon.
Elon Musk, bro. Listen, if you hear this, bro, can you listen? Talk to me. Email me if you want to build an island, Elon. Let's do it.
Average human. Slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis.
Damn.
With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out.
Okay.
The first
go,
milestone is at
Run
40
the numbers.
meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 240 meters long, which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long. So if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water.
That's
Way deeper than that at 100 meters is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters. This guy swam down to this level with just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by Ahmed Gabur. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater. And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth
swimming is
of blue
terrifying as it
whales,
is.
the largest creatures on the planet, and also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf-class nuclear submarine. At 535 meters, we can witness
Blue
the
whales
maximum
don't
dive
go past
depth
that.
of emperor penguins, and this is when we must bring
shit!
up the intensity of water.
Wait!
Go deeper than
At
blue
this
whales.
Wait, the penguins are out here going deep, bro.
Go on the penguins.
To be fair, they are king penguins.
Hey, the penguins be mashing up the ocean, fam.
What are you doing?
They're
Mate,
mashing-
everyone thinks blue whales own the ocean. but
Bro, penguins are out here deep diving, bro. I'm about to dive in like a king penguin.
At this level below the surface, the water pressure exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further down the depths at 830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Once we hit 1,000 meters below the surface, we begin to enter the scary zone. Light from the surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
On
bro.
top of that, the water pressure you would
like
experience
3 meters, I'd say.
I've dived to the bottom of the pool and I've thought I wouldn't want to be here longer than I am here.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was probably 2-3 meters, right?
You say like that, yeah.
As soon as the water gets to my neck, I'm panicking.
Do you know what it is though? When I jump off boats and stuff, right? I must be going quite far down, but you come straight back up, innit? I wouldn't want to stay there. Yeah, fuck that. It's long.
Bro, the fact you can't see is just like there's stuff down there that shouldn't exist.
I don't like it.
That's why it's down there and not up here.
Like there's fishes with like light bulbs and stuff. There's see-through fishes down there.
Yo, the fish discovered the light bulb before Thomas Edison.
At this point, about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also meet
But
the
all
giant
they've done
squid
though
at the
is
sea
give us
level.
another thing we can't understand. They've gone, oh, if you were here, you'd have the same pressure as another situation you don't understand.
But it's okay, bro.
I don't get it.
Let the imagination run wild, lad. This is okay. He's okay.
At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and
Hello,
further
turtle.
down at 1,828 meters, we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon, were it to be underwater with us. Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it. Meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a flashlight.
Oh my god!
Down at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid. Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with a colossal squid that likely take place at these incredible depths. The squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size
Bro,
of
they're
a
turning
plate
humans
and
into
razor-sharp
calamari.
sickles in the middle of their tentacles. So,
They said calamari. They said calamari who?
Calamari
Calamari what?
Eyes the
What
size.
the
I want to hear what they say the eyes are the size of.
Be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles.
Fam, its
so,
eye
good luck with
is the
that
size
down there.
of a dinner
Way
plate.
further down at 3,800
Wait, can we just deep this? His eye is the size of, like, bigger than your head. Bro, I honestly drain the oceans. Drain them.
It fucking
Drain them.
drain it. It weighs 750 kilos, bro.
Put a giant vacuum, put a giant straw from space to the ocean, drain it.
can
Then we
find the wreck
refill
of
it
the
and get
RMS
rid of all the
Titanic.
giant squids.
And a bit past
We leave
that,
the whales.
at 4,000 meters, we start to enter the abyssal zone of the ocean. Water pressure is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch down here, and there are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit these depths, such as
Simon bin saying
aliens are they? Fish aliens are they?
Simon, speaking
Y'all
shit.
called me crazy. Y'all said I was crazy. I knew it.
anglerfish
Look at it.
and viperfish. Down at
They're aliens.
4,267 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you would normally expect to hit the floor, but there are parts of the ocean that go significantly deeper than even this. At 4,791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II, and way down at 6,000 meters is the beginning of the Hadal Zone, named after the underworld Hades itself. The water pressure down at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the surface, which is roughly equal to an elephant balancing on a postage stamp or a single person carrying the weight of 50 Boeing 747 jumbo jets. Down at these depths, you would be crushed immediately without any outside protection, but life still exists down here in various strange forms. At 6,500 meters, we reach the maximum depth that the DSV Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped
So that's how they get down there.
So this is how way further down at 8,000.
Yeah, but we're sending that down with giant squids.
I was about
just
to, bro,
chilling.
what if you were in that? If people in that, bro, because if I was in that, yeah.
No, I think it's a drone. I think it's a drone.
Bro, if they put someone in one of those, yeah, oh my, that might be the scariest thing to ever experience.
You just open, you wake up one day, you open the window and you just see a eye inside of a
God. Oh my God.
And it just blinks in front of you.
Surface, and we have arrived at the height of Mount Everest, where to be upside down and placed underwater. And then, way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean yet reached by humans was back in 1960, though, when two men named John Walsh and Jacques Piccard reached a depth of 10,916 meters using their Trieste
I'd be
submarine.
fuming.
It took them 5
Imagine
hours
being that
to
close.
descend through the ocean to this depth, and
9
they only
hours?
stayed for 20 minutes before a window cracked and they began to resurface.
Oh
Just
my
a bit
God.
further down from there, at 10,972 meters,
I'd
we
be
reach
shook.
the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner. So if you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at. Finally, when we hit 10,994 meters, we have hit
Small
the bottom
jumps
of the
now.
known ocean called the Challenger Deep, right here on this map, just about 300 kilometers southwest of Guam Island.
Oh, shit.
However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than this that just haven't been discovered yet. It
That's
wasn't
mental.
until 1997, after all, that the Serena Deep was discovered with a
Wait,
depth
can we
of
go back?
10,007.
How far off were the two people? They did 916, 10,916.
10,972 meters, and we reached the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner.
They did 916,
So if you've ever looked out of a
10,916.
window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at. Finally, when we hit 10,994
So literally,
meters, we hit the bottom of
like
the known
80
ocean
meters.
called the Challenger Deep, right here on this
Usain
map,
Bolt could have
just
done
about
that in, like,
300 kilometers
7 seconds.
southwest of Guam Island. However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than this that just haven't been discovered yet. It wasn't until
I'm a land animal
1997, after all, that the Serena Deep was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest known point in the ocean. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean's floor has been accurately mapped, leaving the other 95% to be
Then we
currently
definitely
a
can't say that's the
mystery.
deepest
It
point
may
of
be
the
only a
ocean.
matter of
Deepest
time
discovered
before
point,
an
they
even
said.
deeper part of our ocean is found, and who knows what we may discover there.
We should just
So
leave it.
thank you for
untouched. We
taking the
shouldn't go
time to
there.
watch this.
Yeah,
video.
bro.
If
It's
you'd
one
like
of
to
them
stay
things.
updated-
Yeah, it's better left unsaid, isn't it? You man, just chill.
Let's just go to the depths where we see, like, you know, giant squid fight in a
Yeah,
giant
let me
whale
get a
and
little
it's
movie
fake.
scene out of it or something. Yeah.
That would be
Alright.
so
Yeah.
sick. Imagine watching that live.
No, it'd be awful. I'd be terrified because the winner's just going to come for you.
True. Well, thanks.
Oh my god.
Ruined my day.
I reckon if they measured it, it would be big.
Look at it!
Well, who's it fucking?
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sidemen Reacts. Today, we've got a quad. Myself, Zerkaa, Minter, and Jizzle. And we are watching the 10 terrifying animals you're glad are extinct.
I reckon 9 of them are fish.
I reckon Vic's mum's on it.
Okay.
No?
You know what? Vic's mum's actually bare nice. I don't think you can do that.
No,
she is bare nice,
okay,
and she's also not extinct.
And she's
or an
not
animal.
terrifying. What?
Or terrifying. Or 10.
Lads.
She ain't any of these words.
Well, now you've made me feel bad.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Oh,
he ain't even here to defend
well,
himself.
you know what? Just your mum. It's your mum.
My mum's nice too.
And Simon wants to make yours. I can't say.
Hey,
Toby.
my mum's African, so watch yourself, bro.
I know. I was gonna say. I can't say Toby's mum. He's too nice.
What?
What? No, that's personal now. That's personal. You
Don't
have to
do it
make
on
it
my
even to everyone.
I'm doing this merely because the video's 6 minutes. So.
You know what? Number 3, Mommy Bez.
Ah!
What?
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
I think we got 8 minutes now. Yeah, we got 8 minutes.
Animals are going extinct every day, and while it is a tragedy, it has been a fact of life for millions of years. In reality, there are some animals...
Who's that?
So who's that?
In reality, there are some animals that we might not have survived had the species survived. Here are 10 terrifying animals you're glad are extinct.
What's that?
That's not real. That ain't
Wait, is this
real.
going to be like a bunch of like
mythical things?
Mythical creatures.
Caprisuchus.
Oh.
Suckers?
If a T-Rex and a crocodile had a baby, that is what the Caprisuchus
Oh,
looks
what?
like.
That ain't
It
real.
looks like a crocodile, but it has
legs.
long legs and it can run.
That is terrifying.
That's a dinosaur.
There's a guarantee that you wouldn't be able to outrun this guy. Its name means boar croc, and it has been nicknamed as such, not to be confused with man-bear-pig.
Man-bear-pig?
Isn't that a South Park character?
Man bear pig. Yeah, it is.
This animal lived during the late Cretaceous, so it went extinct when the mass extinction happened about 66 million years ago.
Oh, it actually existed.
Wait. It went extinct 66 what?
Million years ago. Yeah.
Billion.
Billion?
Yeah, it said billion,
What?
didn't it?
No, it can't be billion.
What?
Did it? Oh, okay. I'm tripping then.
Wheel up the blood clot.
About 66 million years ago.
Oh, it's
Million.
It's million.
Megalodon.
I think these are still cutting about somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
depths.
100%.
If you think the massive sharks in the Sharknado franchise are ridiculous, then wait until you meet the Megalodon.
Oh, I love Sharknado.
You're actually bare weird.
Deadest film, bro.
How dare you?
How dare you?
And how dare you say film? It is a franchise. There are multiple.
This massive animal grew to about 50 feet long, and one tooth was the size of a human. This terrifying animal lived for 14 million years, feasting on meat, until it went extinct about
How did it go
2.5
extinct?
million years ago.
Ran out of food, bro.
Given that it makes a great white shark look puny, we're definitely glad to not have these guys around anymore because the ocean would be off limits.
Well, who's it fucking?
Another one.
No. As in, like, you just said, how's it going extinct?
Another one.
Who's it having sex with?
It's finding female megalodons. and it's giving it its megalodon. Sorry.
Oh.
That was good. That was good.
There can't be that many of them, otherwise there wouldn't be an ocean.
But how big do you think a megalodon's dick is?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I reckon if they measured it, it would be big.
Say big, yeah.
Andrewsarchus. No, this isn't the dinosaur version of your friend Andrew. In fact, it isn't a dinosaur or reptile at all. It's a mammal. It lived during the Middle Eocene epoch and lived in an area that we now consider to be Inner Mongolia, China. According to researchers,
What is that?
the Andrewsarchus is the mammalian equivalent of a velociraptor, meaning that it ate pretty much everything, especially meat.
I wish some of these little fellas were still about.
Do you?
The title
Yeah,
literally
because-
suggests you don't.
Because
The title literally proves that you don't.
It says you're glad they're extinct.
I'd like to, because you know what humans are like. We'll whack it in a cage and everyone will pay to go and see it. That's what we're like now.
And you want that to happen?
No, just...
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Don't frame it like that. But
That's backpedaling in real life.
It's what humans do, but I would like to see them knock about. It'd be cool.
I'm not gonna lie, its eye placement is jarring me. It feels like it should be
By its ears.
It looks like an Instagram filter.
They are terrifying looking and would eat you in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Ironically, it is believed that their descendants are goats and sheep,
What?
which we eat and
Whoa.
harvest. Pulmonoscorpius. If you don't like scorpions,
my
then
God.
you'll be
Surely
really
not.
glad
Like a
that
back
these
problem,
guys
bro.
are extinct. The
Surely
body
not.
scorpion
Right.
looked like your typical
scorpions.
scorpion with claws in the front and the massive stinger on its tail. But for this creature, it was over 70 centimeters long. It lived during the Visean epoch of the Carboniferous,
Nah.
and its fossils were found
How
in
do we know that these
Scotland,
things
of all
It's
places.
in Scotland.
The internet says so, Simon. God.
Smarter people, bro, than me.
Mega piranha. Regular piranhas cause a bit of trouble, and you definitely don't want to be in the water with them. But what if we told you that there existed something much worse? Enter Mega Piranha.
Alright.
That's Simon's nightmare.
I'm calling cap. No, that's calm. That's calm.
What? You don't even like
the
fish?
fish.
You think you can handle
No,
that?
I don't like fish, but this is so big. This ain't even a fish anymore.
These guys were anywhere between 71 to 128 centimeters long and lived during the late Miocene period in Argentina. Thanks to fossils, scientists were able to figure out the tooth patterns of this fish, but the rest of the body is unknown at this time. Quiz time!
Oh.
If you could choose
Oh.
any one of these animals to replace your car, which one would you
I
choose
mean, they're all
and
gonna
why?
eat me, so none.
Alright, well,
Place my
which
car.
What kind of quiz
Well,
is
everyone
that?
works on land.
That ain't a quiz. That's a question.
I'm
the
choosing
alligator don.
T-Rex, yeah, because he's quick, he can run.
Camarasaurus looks like
Right.
something from Clash
Right.
of the
This is
Titans
this is
with
just
a
made
dice
up.
cap.
This is cap. This is cap.
However, this kraken-like creature was about 9 to 12 meters long, and it lived during the Ordovician period.
This is
Wait,
this giant squid.
Oh, I thought it was that dude in the ocean.
So it existed about 470 million years ago. With something that large, it's a guarantee that the creature's tentacles were nothing to mess around with.
That looks kind of rude.
That does.
Helicoprion. What's scarier than a shark? Oh, just a
Two
shark
sharks.
with a circular saw in its lower jaw.
Ah, nah.
Alright. No, I'm calling cap.
Cap.
But the thing is, no. But the thing is, that's not actually much scarier than a shark because that ain't rotating. It
It's
doesn't
like-
have a motor in its
It's
mouth.
it goes around the sea.
Yeah, surely it just bites its own mouth when it chews.
I've got a question, right? Surely, right? So you see this bloke's knocking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloke.
He's been given birth to, right? All the other sharks have got normal mouths. Does this just mean that this shark isn't disabled? Like, has this got an issue? Is this incest? Is this the product of an incest shark?
I ain't got a clue, lad.
I don't.
Like, how did this originate?
I don't know how
Why
to
is
digest what you're on about.
Why is its
Yeah, I
jaw?
don't-
Why is its teeth in its gob like this? Look, why is it looking like that rather than normal shark then? That's
How
what I
does
wanna
that
know.
help?
Like, because look, the rest of it looks like a shark, right?
Maybe it ate some kind of machinery.
I think a brother fucked a sister, and that's what happened. So,
Evil scientist.
the shark gene pool was corrupted. Someone fancied their cousin.
Lived about 290 million years ago and even survived a mass extinction event. It eventually went extinct about 240 million years ago.
Oh, it's a long time ago, to be fair.
Along with a saw in its mouth, it is believed that it was 9 to 13 feet long. Imagine if the Helicoprion lived today, we would have a decent amount of fish life extinct because of this guy.
To be fair, it must be quite efficient because it just chops things in half.
Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus went extinct about 100,000 years ago, and it is the largest ape that has ever lived. If this animal hadn't gone extinct, he would be
Oh my God.
considered to be Bigfoot. He was believed to
scary.
be about
Maybe
10
it's
feet
Bigfoot.
tall and weighed about 1,100 pounds, and lived in the tropical forests of China
him.
for about 9 million years.
Oh, that's
Researchers
dope.
believe that this extinction of Gigantopithecus is the perfect example of why bigger is not better.
Kind of out of that
Titanoboa.
size.
Oh, shit.
Indiana Jones wasn't a fan of snakes,
Now
and
this
so
is
it's a
good.
good chance that he would have hated the Titanoboa.
Is that in
This
the crocodile?
extinct snake was so big that it feasted on crocodiles.
That is nuts.
No.
It was about 40 feet long, and it lived about 60 million years ago in the warm water of the tropics.
Snakes are just living bits of string, bro, realistically, if you think about it.
String.
Like,
I don't think they are.
yeah, bro,
They're living bits of string.
Look at a snake, bro. It's a piece of string with eyes and a brain, bro. Like, that's,
Yeah, it is basically a shoelace, man. You're right.
bro,
You're right.
it's a shoe. It's a
Ain't
shoe
got
with
aglet
a
though, bro.
brain.
No aglet.
Bro, it's a living aglet, fam. It's got a brain.
It's living aglet.
It's an aglet with a brain, bro. Like, cause
I don't see, no, he said there's no aglet.
Yeah, it's more like one of those sweets you go in a sweet shop and you get like...
I think...
Strawberry laces.
Strawberry
Just giant strawberry
Do you know what?
laces.
If I had to sacrifice one animal nowadays, it would be snakes. If they said they'd perish forever, I'd be happy with that. Because it's just a
What did they offer? What did they bring to the
Bro, you're a lion. Bro.
You're a lion.
Bro,
You're literally a squiggly lion, bro. What
No,
are you doing?
you're like slivery lion, bro.
Terror birds were just that, terrifying. Back in the
This just looks
prehistoric
like it got
days,
bullied.
everything was bigger.
Like
They
it.
preyed on animals that were smaller than them,
bro,
like
it's eating, bro.
horses.
What the hell?
The terror birds were about 9 feet tall and weighed
9
about
foot.
330
You're gonna bully that.
pounds.
Yeah, it gets bullied.
These
It's 9
got
foot.
bullied by
flightless,
other things, bro.
carnivorous
Look at him.
birds that had
Look, you
feet
can't
like
fly.
a
Why you got wings?
T-Rex could break bones with a single step.
That ain't flying, bro. Look, wait, one sec. I'm wheeling it up, bro. Look at the size of his wings. Wait. Look at the size of his wings.
They already
Wait,
said it.
look,
They said
look
it
at the
can't
size
It's
of
like
his
a
wings.
T-Rex. It's a T-Rex
Bro,
wings.
bro, he's going nowhere. Delete the wing.
They lived in South America for about 60 million years before going extinct about 2.5 million years ago, around the time man came into the picture.
It eats horses. The fuck?
So did we for a little while, Josh.
Wait, does that even make sense? How tall is a horse?
What? You mean how small's a horse? You know how big a horse is.
I said how tall is a horse? Because you measure a horse in hands.
It depends, isn't it?
So like,
11.
a horse is tall enough, isn't it?
Look at his wings.
So a horse like 7 foot.
Look at his wings. You're going nowhere.
I can't watch it.
They said this bird's are 9 foot, but in the picture is eating like some tiny horse. It doesn't make sense.
No, he's 9
It's
foot
fucked.
with a fucking 27.
That ain't a horse, Josh. That ain't no horse in that picture, Josh.
No. Go further on.
Alright, what's it? Yeah. Alright, so where's it?
Keep going. I swear there's a horse in his mouth. Keep going. Now keep going.
That's a horse. There.
Next image. Next slide, please.
Can I have the next slide, please?
That's perspective.
What's
That
the
one.
next
Picture. Josh, that's a drawing.
Exactly. So drawing ain't right, bro. The drawing's fucked.
Bro, it's a 9 foot bird with 20 centimeter wings, bro. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Just fucking chill, bro.
Going extinct about 2.5 million years ago, around the time man came into the picture.
Dickhead, fly then.
So, which terrifying animal did you pick to help you out on your morning commute?
Look at it!
It won. That was number 1.
Stop calling it a terror bird, because it ain't a bird, bro. It don't fly. If that flies with those wings, I'm eating shit.
Oh god, that is it.
Yeah, thanks for watching. That was great. That was really good.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Today you have myself, Harry, and Vic reacting to places you should never search on Google Earth.
Oh, don't show this to Josh. He'll send us there in a video.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. Be careful.
No one show this to Josh. Alright, let's see what we got.
Google Earth allows you to explore the entire world.
It is
but
sick,
there
you
are
know.
some places you should never search. Welcome back, Charlie here. You're about to see some of the most scary and mysterious places on Google Earth.
How they got a Google Earth camera there?
It's a satellite, man.
Maybe they've been blurred out. There's a lot of them that get like obscured.
Or they get
and stuff.
replaced, yeah, they get updated.
I'm pissed. I was on Google Street.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes!
And they removed me.
They got rid of you.
I think what's
But they
happened is
blur you or update the photo?
No, because even then you can go back in time and see previous ones. But I think I put it in my video and people have gone and fucking reported it, and now it's gone. I'm fuming. I keep checking.
History.
I have to warn you, many of these places have incredibly dark backstories.
Oh, okay.
First, let's head over to Norman's Cay in the Bahamas. There is something very mysterious
Sounds like a
hiding
nice
in
place.
these waters. Can't see it? What about now? As you can see, there is
Oh, it's a plane
plane
cra-
in
wow,
the
wait, I
water.
gotta look at that.
You may
That's
wonder
cool. I wanna
what's
scuba
happened to
dive
this
there.
crashed plane, and why has it never been recovered? Well, this plane was actually owned by one of the most evil men to ever live. I am talking about Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar is the most...
I'm still saying we need to do hide and seek on his island. Just saying.
I'll back it, man. I'll back it.
It would bang. It would bang.
Famous drug lord and narco-terrorist of all time. He was the founder and sole leader of the Medellin cartel of Colombia, and he is responsible for taking over 4,000 lives.
But I tell you what, the show was sick though. You watched the show, the
Narcos.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
You know, I've never watched it.
I enjoyed it because it was based on like real life. Like it was like documentary style. Well, not documentary style, but like it like happened. So it was quite cool. Yeah.
Well, Pablo Escobar had many planes going from the USA to Colombia. On the way, the planes would use Norman's Cay as a refueling point. But this plane
Tobi's trying to fly the other
way. The crew dumped all of their illegal cargo into the sea. This was so the plane would run on less fuel. But this wasn't enough, and the plane still crashed into the sea,
so sick
taking the life of the pilot
and
co-pilot.
That's on my bucket
Everyone
list.
was way too scared to touch this plane. And even the local government did not want to go near it because of how feared Pablo Escobar was. So that's why to this day, Pablo's plane remains here, floating away and dissolving underwater. Now let's take a trip to Florida, USA. Take a look at this neighborhood. It looks pretty normal,
that's
right?
interesting.
Well, that's what everyone thought for 20 years. Until one man who was browsing Google Earth noticed something strange.
Does it spell something?
If you zoom in, you can make out a shape in this lake. And this shape is actually a car. The car belonged to a man named William Mould. When he was 40, he went for a drive one night and never returned home. It was a mystery because him and his car were never found. His family lost hope, but they never forgot about William. But after 20 years, someone noticed the car on Google Maps.
See, why would you see that and then it goes the effort of like being like, oh yeah, we should investigate this? Because I mean,
the Google Earth user contacted authorities, and they pulled the car out of the lake. Inside, they found a body, and it was later confirmed to be William. Found 22 years after he went missing.
That's crazy.
It's believed William accidentally drove off the road and into this lake. It's very sad that he passed away, but his family were grateful to finally
at least they
have
got
an
closure now.
answer
At least
as
they
to
know
what
what
happened
happened
to him after all these years. Now they can finally have closure and know that William did not run away.
So how's he ended up in that? How's he ended up there off that road?
Off this road here. Don't forget, this is like 22 years later, so things might
would there
change
not be like?
developments.
Surely you see like tire tracks or something like
that. Not 20 years later, you wouldn't see shit.
No, not now, but like
when
the
he
morning
went
after, surely there'd be someone's back garden's been driven through.
Take a look at this scary discovery made in Antarctica. In 2020, a Google Earth user spotted something strange in Antarctica. As you can see, it appears there is a body that's been left in the snow. There are many research stations in Antarctica, and it's believed one of these scientists may have ventured out and got lost in the snow. It's a very creepy and mysterious find, but because this place is so remote, no one is able to go out here and check.
The body looks huge.
It looks huge, no? That's what I was...
I feel like that could just be like if there's enough breaks in the snow.
Yeah, it just
one's gonna look
itself.
like a person. That's my suspicion on that one.
Maybe at some point in the future we will have more answers about this mysterious figure. But for now, who this figure is remains a Google Earth mystery. But I think an even more mysterious place on Google Earth is found in Arugwa Island. Arugwa Island is a tiny island in Tanzania. If you go here on Google Earth, there isn't much to see, but there is a photosphere. If you click on this, you see something incredibly scary. There appears to be a dark and dingy room.
Scary.
All over the walls, there are red splatters. And written on the door, it says, "You trusted the wrong guy." It also
Jesus
says,
Christ.
"You're too late, turn back now."
Well, that's edited
and there
on.
also appears to be a figure holding some
Wait,
kind
what?
of weapon. You may be asking, what's going on here? The room does seem to be real, but clearly things have been added. For example, the man appears to be computer generated.
Yeah, I was
some
gonna
of
say,
the
this is like
graphics
somebody's
also
like,
look fake.
like
But
fun,
either way, this
spooky
location
prank.
raises many questions.
Like
Where
someone's
is
just
this
taken a picture of a room, made it look creepy, and then just dropped it there.
Why have they
Who
pixelated
created
it?
this
Because of the
image?
splash- the splash?
And why did they put it on Arugwa Island? It's safe to say this place is incredibly creepy and mysterious. Some have even compared it to the back rooms. But right now, this find remains a...
Yeah, what's the back rooms? I don't know.
It's a game. I played it on more Sidemen. No, it's the fucking game that they made me play and didn't tell anyone else to play it. So the videos I thought was going to cut between different... It's just me playing the back rooms.
The one you played for Halloween.
Was it scary? And it stunk, and it was just me playing it, and I quit after like 2 levels because I was like, oh, someone else will pick up the slack. But no, it's just me.
If that ain't Harry in a nutshell, by the way, someone else will pick up the slack. That should be your fucking slogan, by the way.
On games, there's no, I can't get past that, especially on these fucking backroom games where you just go around in circles. I couldn't work it out.
Harry, someone else will pick up the slack. Lewis is your name.
Scary Google Earth location, which is not mysterious at all. In fact, we almost know too much about this place.
Oh,
if you go to this neighborhood on Google Maps, it looks pretty normal. And when you enter Street View mode, you simply see nice houses on a sunny day. Except for this place. You may wonder why one house on the street is blurred out. Why would Google Maps censor this house? Well, this house was one of the worst crime scenes in America.
Oh, God.
The house is 2207 Seymour Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. It belonged to a man named Ariel Castro. He is one of the most evil criminals to ever live.
No, go on.
Kidnapped and imprisoned 3 women at this house. Yeah. He kept them captive in the basement for over 10 years. But eventually one of these women escaped and they were freed. Of course, after Ariel was arrested and imprisoned, the house was abandoned. But because the house is so creepy, many people began breaking
you live next door to that.
They had a morbid curiosity about how the inside of this evil house looked. So that's why Google Maps decided to blur out the house. They hoped that by censoring this house, less people would go here and break.
I hate to be that guy, but that's going to do the opposite. You censor something, everyone wants to know more about it. Like,
for sure.
Stinker there, Google.
I'm not sure why anyone would want to go to this terrifying house. And I can see why Google Maps chose to censor this house. Now, let's head over to the island of Fiji. Do you notice anything strange off the coast of this tropical island? If not, then how about now? As you can see, a plane has crashed off the coast of this island. Oil has leaked out of the plane into the sea. And this bright light is the plane reflecting in the water. It's scary to think who could have been on this plane. I did some research, but it seems the reason this plane crashed is unknown. Now let's look at a very mysterious place found underwater. This location is found off the coast of the Bahamas. You may be wondering what these mysterious squares are in the water, but here's where things get even more weird.
Okay, so
you can actually go into Street View.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not too sure. They must have a Google submarine. They must have a Google submarine.
Or divers.
Oh, that's not as fun, is it?
Divers isn't fun. Google sub is better.
Yeah, Google submarine.
Many believed that this was some kind of lost city found underwater. And there were even some people online speculating this may be the lost city of Atlantis. But I have an explanation for this mystery. It turns out these mysterious underwater structures are actually a coral nursery. Fragments of coral are placed on metal coral trees. They then grow large and healthy enough to become coral reefs. This is a project being done by people restoring the coral reefs of the Bahamas. Various other coral nurseries have been found on Google Earth. And many people wrongly believe they're Atlantis or some kind of lost city. Atlantis may be real, but it certainly is not here. Now, going back on land, let's look at this very small town in the Czech Republic.
Nothing untoward here, but it looks
This
looks very
like
normal.
a ghost town. But what if I told you it literally is? If you enter Google Street View mode on this church, you can see it's filled with ghosts. The church is called Kostel Svaého Jiri, and creepy. All around the abandoned church are statues of ghosts.
Why?
That's
Why? Surely people aren't having actual church sessions with like this going on. Like
it's abandoned, so I think someone just went to this abandoned town and
some believe these statues may have been grave markers. But it's very eerie how they appear to be sitting on the pews as if they're real people.
Yeah.
Of course, many say this church is haunted. It was created in 1352 and is no longer used today. It's safe to say this is one very terrifying sight to see. Moving on, let's look at this very scary site in Antarctica. In the Antarctic Ocean, there is a very mysterious dark blob.
Wait,
But
what?
if you zoom into this blob, you see what appears to be a kraken. Krakens are said to be gigantic octopuses.
How
and
can you
it does
tell that
appear
from
that
that?
this could be what we're looking
That
at.
ain't no kraken. I've not a kraken when I see one, and that's not it. That's not it.
Right now. The creature does appear to be an octopus, and it's clearly massive in size.
Does it?
It also seems
How
to
are
have
they
a big
getting this?
white eye, and is making humongous waves in the water.
I can see
This
the waves,
area
that's
of the
it.
ocean is very unexplored, and researchers say we don't really know what lives in the Antarctica waters. So perhaps krakens or something similar are a real phenomena here. Also in Antarctic waters appears to be a real
Sorry,
megalodon.
what is like this dark bit? So like, why is it so dark?
I
Don't know.
But then on the right, it looks like fakely blue. So maybe that's what it
Yeah.
actually looks like. Yeah, I don't know.
Antarctic waters appears to be a real megalodon shark. At least that's what many people are calling
sperm
it.
cell.
Located in this
Yeah.
dark patch of water seems to be a massive ocean creature. Some have said this could be a whale or shark, but others say
Mate,
it's
if
far
you're
too
a
big to be
creature
any
big enough to
kind
be
of
on
modern
Google Earth like that,
creature.
you'll be
And
massive.
that's why some speculate this could be a real-life
Big sperm
megalodon
cell.
still alive today. Finally, let's head over to Houston, Texas to see one more very scary Google Earth mystery.
Okay.
This looks like a very ordinary cul-de-sac until you enter Google Street View mode. Then if you approach the house at the end of this road, you see a very ominous dark figure on this unbuilt
Oh my
house.
gosh, that's creepy.
There are many theories as to who this could be. Strange
Could
dark
it be
figures
a
have been
builder,
reported
maybe?
all over
Yeah,
Texas
I was gonna
before,
say.
and many say that
I was
Google
gonna say,
Maps
I think it
caught
just
a
happened to be like the
Mothman-like
fucking
creature on
site
camera
operator
here.
was
But
there.
right now,
Yeah.
this remains
Why is
a
he stood
total
like that? Why is he not
mystery, and
working?
we don't really.
He's surveying.
He's surveying. He's checking
surveying
all
the
the
scene.
all the joins are all good and it's all going along nicely.
Nah, it's too creepy. Stance. I don't like his stance.
You know what this is. But now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below which Google Earth find was
okay,
the
boys.
most
Which one did you find the most scary?
Ooh.
I think
The church was fucking creepy, man.
the church was.
Yeah,
creepy.
the church. Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
But what made me feel the most uneasy, I would say, it's actually the ocean ones, which is like, wow,
The
that's
fear of
just
the unknown.
This
the
big
mystery.
black, like dark blue, empty, like chasm. I don't know.
The ocean is scary, so I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
you don't have to tell me that.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, boys. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you, well, very soon.
Yeah, guys, welcome back to another Sidemen Reacts. Today we are reacting to the dumbest answers ever from Family Feud.
And we had some dumb ones ourselves, so.
Who can forget Ethan's cows drink milk?
That wasn't Family Feud.
Different
It
game
was,
show,
it was
but
the
we'll
chase,
take it.
but we'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, we don't talk about the Sidemen Family Feud video anymore. Let's just.
Yeah, we can't talk about that one. All right. Yeah, hit that play button. Quick.
Give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Good answer.
Steve
Good
Harvey.
answer.
Steve Harvey, man. What a meme.
He always laughs and then they laugh along with him.
Jose with an H.
Oh, God.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
You pine. You pine.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo, he's thinking outside the box.
Yes, lunatic!
Pork. He said cupine. Cupine. Cupine.
Oh, shock.
Rail, name something that's hard to do with your eyes open.
Read.
Yo, they high-fived. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Is that his mum?
I think so.
Oh, no.
Read!
Name something that's hard to do with your eyes open. This boy in college. He enrolled in that now. He leaned into the mic and said, read, Steve. I sure want to see you shut your eyes and do it.
of these has to be there at some point.
Toya, 100 men. Tell me a traffic sign that best describes your love life.
Do not pass go.
What?
Traffic sign.
Okay. Hey, yo, they don't even know what with the cut now.
Ooh, no, it ain't. Do not pass go.
It's up there.
Hey, unless you driving that little car on the Monopoly board. That ain't no damn traffic sign. Them is instructions.
Traffic sign, you know.
Do not pass go. Name something that a person with long legs might not be able to fit into.
I'm going to go with long pants.
These people are so stupid.
Oh, but this is actually so painful.
Name something that a person with long legs might not be able to fit into, and then you said long pants.
Do you know what, right? That's flashbacks of like school when you give a really dumb answer. The teacher comes over and spells it out to you.
No, it's okay. I don't want you to say I'm sorry. You know, I want you to, you know, you want to take that back, don't you?
Yes,
I know, but we got to check and see if it's up there now. We're looking for them long pants.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
No.
I said it had to be, one of these had to go down.
No.
You know when you prove a teacher wrong.
Man is in disbelief.
Steve, do you want to?
You shut up. Hey, Rashad, tell me something that a pilot might turn on after the plane takes off.
The engine's already on, so the engine.
Good answer.
Wait. What?
Oh, folks, we're at 33,000 feet right now, and fasten seatbelts. I'm gonna turn these engines on and see if we can maintain altitude. Rashad suggested that we turn on the damn engine. Nancy,
You got it.
I could never make love to someone that looked like my who.
My lovely husband.
Whoa. Yo, why they clapping now? Is her husband clapping?
Steve, there's only one. There's nobody better than my husband.
Yeah, we are.
No, thank you.
Yeah, see, we understand that part. The confusion we have in this, why the hell that's your answer.
She still doesn't get what she's done here.
Yeah.
I could never make love to someone who looked like my, and then you said husband. And so what, see the look on these people's face?
I was just saying that, I was just standing like,
He knows what she's
well,
done.
I mean, so you're calling me clapped?
You don't see nothing wrong with that, Nancy?
No, sir. It's up there, Steve. It's up there, Steve.
Oh my God.
I could never make love to someone that looked like my
Husband.
This is up though.
Nah, it can't be.
There's no one's stupid enough. No one's stupid enough.
She just said it.
Yeah, but like, she's one in the world.
husband.
No. Thank you.
Caitlin, what's the first question somebody asks when they wake up from a coma?
What's like new on the radio?
What?
Like what's new on the radio?
No one asked that. What are you doing?
I hate how everyone around them always claps it like, great answer, great answer.
Yeah, you smashed it.
I'd be sat there just like, you dumb fuck.
Point values are triple. We got the top 4 answers on the board, ladies. Here we go. Tell me another way people say mother.
Mama.
Mama.
Okay.
Okay. Good answer.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Where's the stupid?
Nanny.
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 Sorry.
Nanny. What are you on about? Who calls their mom nanny?
It's still going.
Name another way people say mother.
How about Nana?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Nana.
Oh. Guys.
I swear if she does it as well.
You got 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. But this time, if it's not there, the Camazin family can steal and win the game.
Jeez, they're ready. They're gunning for it.
Tell me another way people say mother.
I beg.
Please.
What about Steve Nene?
It's the same thing! It's the same thing!
What?
What is happening?
Nana?
I can't breathe.
I did say that. Nana. And I said Nana.
What is you saying? Stop clapping. Okay, Sheila. Tell me another way people say mother.
What about mommy?
It's on the board. Is that not?
Yeah.
Oh, mommy.
M-U-M.
Right.
Not mommy. You want mommy. Not mommy.
Right.
Oh my God.
Y'all think really that y'all can take all these words that's the same and just say them different cause you want to? Nanny? Nana? Nani?
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 Okay, we gotta go again. Okay. Tell me
serious?
another way
I beg.
people say mother.
How's she not run out of time?
What about mommy? Well, we already said, mommy.
I honestly, no, lock it off, bro. Lock it off.
Nah. I'm skipping this. Can we just figure out what?
Fam, you look how much you're skipping.
Now watch this.
Jesus. What? Oh my God. They're still talking about the goddamn thing.
A few moments later.
Tell me another way you say mother.
They're still going.
Let's just flip that shit over.
You've been skipping. Oh, here we go.
Can we find out already? I've literally skipped 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking hell.
That was
Jesus
the whole minute,
Christ.
the whole end of the video.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I've lost brain cells.
God.
I've lost brain cells today.
What was the actual answer?
Well, Steve, I would say mom, but the answer mom is already up there.
Right. Well, let's just flip that shit over.
Right.
Oh my God.
He just gave up.
God.
He just gave up.
He actually just gave up. Oh my God.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna go read and learn.
No, mate, watch out. That's quite hard if you've got your eyes open. Watch out.
Eyes closed. I'll do it with my eyes closed. It's fine.
Yeah, that's easier. That's much easier.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.
Yo, and welcome back to Harry's third channel, W3S, where today we are reacting to... What are we reacting to, Harry?
The video is called 5 Most Out of Control People on My 600-Pound Life. So basically just some wham ting.
Okay.
Is Harry in this?
I think Harry is in this.
There's no need for that, boys. I met Chandler over the past few weeks, but there's no need to bring that up.
No, you look good. You look good, man.
I look fat, lad. I got my left hand on it. It jiggle. I'm not gonna point the camera down, but like we're like my belly's protruding big time.
It jiggles.
Oh dear. All right, let's get started. It'll make me feel better about myself.
My
Let's go.
600-Pound Life is a really inspiring show. The people who come onto the show to ask for help in getting weight loss surgery are usually at their wits' end and living in heartbreaking situations. They try everything they can to get in shape so they can get the weight loss surgery and change their lives forever. But some people who come on the show are so stubborn, delusional, and just plain in denial that it makes for some pretty insane episodes. Their stubbornness and argumentative attitude towards Dr. Now sometimes ends the episode with them not even getting the weight loss surgery at all. Here are the 5 most out-of-control people on my 600-pound life.
Mad.
Alright.
James Kay weighed a whopping 790 pounds at the time of his episode.
Wait, how much is that?
I'm actually at 700. Well, have a guess. Have a guess. What do you reckon?
In what? In kilos?
In kilos.
I'm gonna go with like 205.
Up.
You went up? It can't be more than 200 kilos, mate. There's no way.
I've already searched it. It's up.
Oh my god, bro!
How much is it?
360 kilograms.
360 kilograms.
I don't know if you can see that. It's
Wait, that's 5 of me. Their arms is me. Legs, one leg is me.
Boys, imagine you strapped 6 Tobis together and was like, yeah, you have to somehow move yourself around. That's impossible. Jesus Christ, alright. Anyway, right, that's set the scene.
And at the time, he was the heaviest person to be featured on the show. He was someone that was very delusional about his current state, and his wife completely enabled him
nice eyes.
by bringing him the high-calorie foods that he requested while he was staying in the hospital. She, of course, was sneaking the food in behind Dr. Now's back.
Oh my god.
So let me guess. You think it is because you drank a lot of liquids, but in reality, you're gaining a lot of weight again, and that's the problem.
Okay, then where's the swelling coming from?
While in the hospital, he just kept gaining and gaining weight instead of losing weight. Dr. Now called his wife out on it and told them that he knew that his wife was coming in and sneaking him high-calorie foods while he was in his hospital.
Why is she doing that? Like, well, surely you've gone on the show and everything.
She ain't giving me no food.
I couldn't
and
tell
the
you
only thing
what-
I'm eating is what she's bringing me.
Well, he's not eating over 900 calories a day.
How can you do
That's
that?
reality, okay?
James was very defensive of this.
Do you reckon
and
she's
said
one of those
his
people that
wife was not
enjoys
sneaking him
like
food
where
in.
you know where you like fattening people up?
They're called feeders.
Yeah.
Feeders.
Do you think she's one of them?
Yeah.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, legit. They have like a, it's like their fetish is like make it. Well, I don't know about fetish, but like, it's like their thing is like they get a boyfriend or get a girlfriend and just like feed them.
That's
and like, they'll
mad.
feed them donuts and stuff until they want to see them get fat.
To be fair, I mean, Con likes when people have bellies. You know when you eat and then you get a little like pot belly from eating straight away? Con likes that.
What do you mean he likes that?
What? You saying Con's a feeder?
I'm just saying, Con always says like he likes touching bellies when they've eaten.
Bro, he's not even here to defend himself. You're evil, man.
He's just made this up completely unconscious in the mud.
Of this, and said that his wife was not sneaking him food in, and that he had no idea why he was still gaining weight.
Let's make a bet, okay? If she doesn't come visit you for 5 days and get your weight down
It
50
ain't got
pounds.
nothing to do with her.
I haven't gave him nothing, Dr.
And you
Now.
want to
At one point, Dr. Now becomes very angry with James' wife, asking her how James had gained over 100 pounds in 1 month instead of losing any weight.
So as you know, James, today you just weighed 750 pounds. That's a weight gain of 112 pounds in 1 month.
James's family
in
was
a
very
month.
concerned.
How
for
is
him.
she sneaking
His
this
daughter
much
even
food
dropped
in?
out of school
He gave
to
50
care for
kg in a
him,
month,
and
mate.
his father took out a second mortgage on his own home. That way he could help James pay for his weight loss surgery. But unfortunately, he was so in denial about his eating habits that he ultimately didn't change anything about his life and wasn't able to get the surgery performed.
Did he
He
die?
ultimately gained over 60 pounds over the course of the show.
Wait, so his dad took out a second mortgage to help pay for this stuff, and he ended up gaining 60 pounds.
How much food was she sneaking in? Like,
Bro, 50 to put on 50 kg is outrageous. Like in like any time frame, but in a month while you're sat in hospital.
that's what I mean. How is she sneaking that much food in?
And how is he hiding the crumbs?
He eats them.
There's no crumbs left for this guy.
Cole and her boyfriend are both juggalos. They even have
What?
the
Wait, I'm
Juggalo.
googling this. Whoa. Wait. What's a what? Juggalo definition?
I've seen these guys before. They put like they're you know Insane Clown Posse. They're like fans of them. It's like some like I don't even know hip hop band or some like rock band or something.
So
Yeah, not
juggalos are not the kind of people who judge people. Apparently, that's basically their culture.
Oh, that's nice then. Fair enough. Yeah, more power to them.
Fair play.
They even have the Hatchet Man and the Juggalette Hatchet Woman tattooed on them to show their love for the group. No matter how you feel about them being juggalos, the bigger issue is obviously Nicole's weight. The couple has 2 children, but Nicole was unable to even fit through the bathroom door to bathe either of her kids, so her mom would have to bathe them instead.
Can you shut the water off and come with mommy?
Oh, it's just a bit sad, isn't it? Like,
They can't fit in the bathroom door.
Oh my gosh.
They can't fit in the bathroom door, Mom.
Alright, I'll get him.
Since she wasn't able to fit into the bathroom, she wasn't able to have a shower herself either. She would have to go outside and have her boyfriend wash her with a hose in the backyard.
Oh, that's really
Nicole's
sad.
episode is very shocking and very sad. Unlike some of the other most shocking people to appear on the show, Nicole was not in denial and felt horrible about her weight.
The whole bed slid out on me.
Okay, it's on wheels.
This one's actually sad.
yeah, I was chuckling before, but I feel kind of bad now.
I mean, why would they do that?
Right.
No, this shut up, Mom.
Okay, she's rude.
So what
Nicole's
happens if she can't get on the
parents
bed?
were on
It was on wheels, so when she tries getting on it, it rolls away.
Oh no! The bed's like, no chance, mate. Get out, get me out.
Harry, stop!
Oh, Harry.
I'm laughing at Harry, not the situation. Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, if she didn't weigh that much, it would be a funny situation. So surely you can't, you know.
We can't discriminate.
Yeah,
technically.
Yeah, like. Yeah, if I went and jumped on the bed and the bed like wheeled away, you guys would be cracking up. It's just
We would,
Exactly,
we would,
yeah.
we would.
Yeah.
and she turned to food for comfort, which is how she got up to being over 700 pounds. However, thanks to Dr. Now and his team of psychologists and doctors, she was able to deal with her issues with food and lose enough weight to be eligible for the weight loss surgery.
Oh, go on.
Nicole has posted pictures and videos of herself to her Facebook frequently, showing her incredible weight loss.
Yeah, she looks better
She
already.
isn't allowed to talk about exactly
come
how
on.
much weight she's lost since
Come
her
on.
episode, though, as she is set to appear on a new episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, where she will reveal her official weight loss and give a full update.
Wait, that wasn't. Wait, I thought this was meant to be like the most out of control. Is it just eating habits most out of control?
Yeah, these are the biggest ones.
These are the biggest episodes.
Stephen Asante is definitely one of the
seen this
most
guy before.
I feel
well-known
like I've
patients
seen
to
this
be
one.
on My 600-Pound Life. Although he and his brother
Look
were
like
both
Alfie
shown
there.
on the episode, it was Stephen
Alfie
who
who?
really caught the audience.
Look, rewind it.
Alfie who?
Rewind
Wheel it
it.
up, wheel up. What do you mean Alfie looks like Alfie? You mean Alfie?
Rewind. Yeah.
What do you mean it's like Alfie?
There, right there. He does.
What? That's
You can't
Alfie
see
Days.
there.
If he ate Zoella, that's Alfie Days.
Alfie Day, if Alfie, my friend, I can only apologise for what my friend
Well,
said.
you can't see any resemblance. In the smile, it's the smile.
No, I can, yeah.
Exactly.
The squinty eye, I can see it a little bit, but you guys are mean.
Squinty eyes. You've just said Alfie has squinty eyes.
No, but like when he smiles, his eyes. Let's move on, lads. Let's move on.
Dad drove him to see Dr. Now. It was a 2-day journey of almost non-stop driving. Yet Stephen kept calling his dad on the phone and yelling at him every 2 hours to pull over so he could buy more food.
Hello? What?
Excuse me, I want to get something to eat.
Do me a favor. Save the minutes. Quit calling me.
What's he think, you made of money?
Hello?
I am feeling very weak. And if something happens to me, you're going to be very sorry. Welcome to the real Steven.
This guy's
He's a
had
dick.
really bad
No,
pill
this guy's
addiction
actually a dick.
and
I've
kept
seen this
lying
one.
to the doctors to try to get himself more painkillers.
Why did you call 911?
For a refill on my Vicodin.
I told you, you are not gonna get any pain medicine from this point on.
Okay, fine. So send me home.
He even got kicked out of
Randolph
one of
is
the
like,
hospitals for ordering
Yeah.
a pizza through the window.
An 800-pound Rhode Island man kicked out of the hospital for ordering a pizza, and now he says his life is in danger.
Doctors were actually helping the 33-year-old who was trying to lose weight, but say he broke the rules.
Another reason why he's so well known is because he had an online presence before
This is why
becoming a
Harry
patient
knows
on
him.
the show, where he would post videos of
This is
himself
my Donnie
online,
back in the day.
dancing and doing other crazy shenanigans.
This looks really yummy.
Sorry, what am I watching?
I don't know.
Jesus!
Oh.
Jesus!
There's no word yet on if he'll be on a new episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, to give a full update.
He seems like he seems
Janine's
content
episode
with
was
his life.
definitely a crazy
Yeah, happy,
one.
you're happy, man.
Between her arguing with Dr. Now and eating fast food all day, it definitely made for some memorable moments. Like when she went through the drive-thru on her motorized scooter to order a
That's
20-piece
jokes.
chicken
See, if
nugget
she put
meal
that
at
on YouTube,
McDonald's.
though, it's funny.
It would bang. It would bang.
Hi, yeah. I'd like a 20-piece nuggets. large fries and
another cheeseburger.
a large Dr. Pepper.
And another large fries.
Dr. Now originally wanted her to lose a pound a day, but she was only losing about
I felt
a
like
pound
they
or
made
two
that
per
look
week.
like it was a huge
And he
order.
really started losing faith in her when
Yeah,
she
it's
told
not
him
bad.
that she was having
20
trouble
nuggets.
getting herself to eat.
I think it's more
My
her
problem
going
is I
there on a
don't wanna
mobility
eat.
scooter.
What do you
to
mean
get
that
less
is a
mobile.
problem? That's not a problem if you don't want to eat. If that's the case, it's an excellent problem. But that's simply not true. You would have lost a lot more weight.
So if I don't want to eat them, it's not a problem?
Although Janine's episode was pretty
This doctor
crazy,
must be, like,
she ultimately
like,
did
sick
end
and
up
tired
losing
of
weight.
these people.
She lost 120
Just don't eat!
pounds over the
Just
course
don't
of
eat!
the episode, and has currently been preparing for her gastric balloon surgery. An episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They
Shit,
Now,
through that,
will
there's no
feature
way.
her in the new
That does-
season
no.
and will give a full update of her weight loss. She also gave
Jeez.
big thanks to Dr.
Fair
Now,
play.
saying that from the moment she met him, she knew that he was the surgeon for her.
Wait, is that her?
Yeah, she looks way better.
Whenever
She got-
Dr.
yeah.
Now would talk to Shanae, she would argue back and forth with him, and it eventually made him question whether or not she even wanted the surgery at all. At one point, Dr. Now confronts Shanae on why she hasn't been losing any weight, despite being on the diet that he put her on.
Like, imagine that.
You were supposed to lose 30 pounds by today. So I think this is just another excuse.
I don't know how this guy has the
because you have
patience.
been overeating
Yeah.
Honestly.
And you probably haven't lost any weight.
Yeah, I probably haven't lost weight. Yes, you're right.
She swears
she's
up and
honest.
down that the weight she was gaining
True.
was water weight, but he confronts her over
Water
the phone about
weight?
this.
I haven't had time to start eating healthy. I haven't had time to do anything.
There is no excuse for you eating as much as you do.
So what's she
I
been
don't
doing with
eat
her?
much, but I do have water gain.
Shanae would also have her husband sneak hamburgers and pizza into the hospital. For
Why
her,
do they?
behind Dr.
They don't
Na's
love
back.
them. They don't love them.
Feeder. He's a feeder.
He's a feeder.
100% feeder. Has to be.
Legit, like, surely, I don't know, I'm talking as a guy that's not obviously.
Yeah,
got
it's
the
not been in that
problems they've got.
situation. Yeah.
But surely, if you're
I
on
don't know.
surely if you're on a TV show to like lose weight, you can just not, they can not at least don't sneak the food in, just at least like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
He even finds an empty pizza box in her hospital room, which she blames on her husband Freddie.
Oh my god!
Hey, Doctor.
They left evidence.
Hey, what I
You can't
find?
eat the box.
Freddie.
What about Freddie?
That belongs to Freddie.
Shanae, the lying need to stop now.
Yo, imagine being a
Eventually,
feeder
Dr.
and
Now
then
was
like
tired of arguing with
she
her.
just blamed it on you.
And he just took it. Wow.
He's a feeder simp.
Feeder simp.
And the show ends with her not getting the weight loss surgery. After the
Oh.
show, she set up a GoFundMe so that people online can donate to her so that she can help get the surgery on her own. As of July 2018, she has only reached 200.
You could have it for free! You
50,000.
could have it for free! You could have it for free! In the hospital, to offer a TV show, and she was eating pizzas. And now she's 50K.
Nah, that's
She's just
ludicrous.
scammed $230 already.
That's outrageous,
Offered 13 people.
Do you reckon she'd bang on OnlyFans?
You know what?
There's a
Actually, yeah, I
market
think
for
so.
everything, you know. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I think so.
Pay
So
for
there you go.
them. Yeah.
Sorted.
Start OnlyFans, you'll get that 50k.
Did you say the guy gained 50 kg in a month?
Bro, 50 kg in a month.
He literally put on a Tobi.
He
ate.
Alright, that's it. We're measuring weight in Tobi's from now on.
1.6 kg a day. So to even eat that much food in one day is mad. But then he must not shit.
In 6 months, I struggled to put on 2 kg.
It's a bit sad. Like when it is a bit sad. It's obviously like it's obviously like, although it's a bit mentally, it's also there's something wrong with people that obviously like eat that much.
And the loved ones as well, because they must have had the dilemma of not caring for them if they're not bringing them food, but not caring for them for bringing them food, if you get what I'm saying.
It's the feeders,
all a
bro.
mess.
It's the feeders.
Well, I'm gonna order a salad.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're here with another reaction. Today, we're going to be looking at some parkour fails. You guys done any parkour?
Nope.
Yes, bro.
Oh, for real?
No, you haven't done proper.
Yeah.
You haven't done proper parkour.
Bro, I parkour across these bitches.
Okay.
Am
Ethan,
I
I've seen
right?
you jump off a wall that's about 2 feet high and shout parkour, mate.
Bro, I shattered my left ankle and all the ligaments around it, tore them all because I jumped off a 9-foot wall and landed like a pencil.
Oh, this is when you were a kid, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not even a kid. I was 18, 17.
Oh, wow.
Mass coming down. Mass coming down.
Bro, that was a lot of mass, bro.
Yeah,
bro, it was a lot of mass.
When you quite an interesting kid when you were younger?
I was really quite an interesting kid.
Well,
what do you mean by that?
didn't you, like, curb stub someone?
Hey, listen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
With that said, let's watch some
We're
other
talking
people.
about breaking ankles, bro. We're talking about parkour. What happened?
Why are you trying to bait out your friend?
Hey, listen.
Hey, you know, if
Bro.
anything, someone might think that's kind of badass.
It's not me. I'm not proud of it. Fuck off.
Wait, so you? I thought it was a
He's not proud of being accused.
No, I had a fucking scrap. Who hasn't had a scrap?
Oh, no, it's good, bro. Don't fuck
I haven't
with
had a
Ethan.
scrap.
Don't fuck
I haven't
with
had a
Ethan.
scrap. I ain't had
You never had a
no
scrap?
Wait, you've never had a scrap?
Never in my life. Never.
You've never in your life had a fight with another
No.
person?
No.
We're watching parkour. We're talking about fights. What the fuck has happened?
But anyway, let's watch
Alright.
people fall over trying to do cool jumps.
My teeth look really white today.
Oh, really? Tell us more about that.
Stop these fucking tangents.
It's okay because the video's 5 minutes. So if you see what we're doing, see what we're doing here, everyone. We're just
Not
watching
Sidemen
them.
Reacts. Sidemen mini podcast with a couple
Sidemen Reacts
clips.
podcast. But now we've got a 5-minute parkour video. Let's go.
Parkour.
Alright, wheel it. Will the soundy guy. Bro, he gives up midway through, look.
Bro, the sound of these two is awful. Bro, Minecraft Steve Oof.
Oh!
Right?
Damn! Oh, we got a reload on that.
Oh, Ethan inside the
Oh,
video.
God.
Try this shit, man. Why?
Real quick, all of these people are okay, alright? So don't worry.
Yeah. Bro.
I'm not sure that they are.
That guy that landed on his neck looked like my bicycle kick. 100.
Phenomenal.
That was a parkour.
Wait,
fail.
he goes again. He's like, we go again.
Wait, is he?
Surely not, bro. He just ate shit.
Yeah. Oh.
At least it's soft, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is where you should be doing parkour and bouncy stuff.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was literally the scariest thing I ever watched.
Oh no.
No.
That's how I feel after a night out.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Well, you know what? He got out of that okay.
He
He
saved
literally
that
just
well.
said
He
that was
saved
so
that
lucky.
I came out so lucky.
You're right.
There we go.
Oh.
And he actually did it.
Oh.
Bro, that's one of those ones where your
Bro, I
spine is
swear
really
my man.
stiff afterwards.
Bro,
I swear my
he's
man.
scorpions, bro.
The trampoline.
Bro, look, he's scorpions. Bro, he's scorpion.
Oh,
He's scorpion.
you know how much.
Bro, man socked his toes.
Bro, look at that. Bro, look at that.
No,
freeze
stop
frame is
hit play.
unreal.
That really hurts to look at.
Oh,
That's such a
geez.
funny
hurts
freeze
to look
frame.
at.
Unreal.
Stop, play. Get him out of that.
Oh, you good?
Are you good?
Oh, that sound.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
You got it.
L.
You got it. Oh shit. Oh
Here we
shit.
go. Here we go.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh!
Who's that guy?
Bro, this guy's built for a little boy. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh!
He landed
Oh!
on his knees though. That could have been worse.
How many flips?
What? One, two, three,
4, 5, I think.
Oh, god! Shit. Oh! So
I
that
means.
no. So I actually know a bit of Swedish. It means
Okay, yeah.
Call the ambulance.
my back fucking hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're waffling.
No.
You're waffling, bro.
And
bro, you're
that
waffling. You don't know this, do you?
A stands for
ouch.
Help.
Ah!
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 Okay.
What does that mean then?
What does that mean?
That means
Bro, look at the voice
No,
crack.
no, no,
Bro,
no.
you don't know shit. You don't know what the
Oh,
voice
shut
crack
up,
is.
stop waffling and play the video.
No, so that means...
Shut up, you're waffling, no one cares.
I know, shut up! Look, Halu Koko Kilma stands for suck your mum Vic.
Yeah, great. Wow, you fucking got me there. You got me there, JJ.
Hold that on your foot.
Hold that.
Potentially the least professional reaction channel on the platform. Potentially. How's this happened then?
Hold that.
Fucking play the video.
Nej, tak to dá.
Oj, Vitto.
Oh, Jesus!
What was the idea there?
Bro, he just skidded across the concrete, bro.
Oh, to be fair, it could have been worse.
Oh, camera.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, so I think he had to he wasn't gonna make it if he put his feet out, so he just had to send it. That's fucking scary though.
I mean, fair play, he's live.
Yeah. Where's Nelson come out of? Where's Nelson come from? Who's this guy and why is he here?
Bro, who's this guy, bro?
Bro,
who's this guy?
Why are you trying that?
Bro, who's this Don? Who is he?
Is he gonna... Oh god, no.
This just looks
no,
scary.
no.
Let go.
Don't do it, don't do it. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh! Oh!
He's okay, guys, he's okay, I promise.
I hope he's okay.
Oh!
Bam! Everyone stop it!
Bro, this one hurts.
Stop! What's everyone doing? Stop it!
He's okay, guys, he's okay.
Oh!
He's okay, guys, he's okay.
Oh my
look.
god! Oh my god, he's inside! Oh my god, I didn't know that he was in.
Bro,
My
this is
heart,
like
my anxiety's
trying
going.
to perish. Trying to
Yeah,
perish.
fully.
What are you... What's the...
Wait, hold up.
What's the idea here?
No.
What's the...
Oh!
What are you trying to achieve?
Oh my
He's got booted. He's got booted.
I'm good. Bro.
Bro, Pasha went way too early.
Give me some juice, It's just too high, isn't it, man?
It is.
If I see elevation, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Oh! He's okay, he's okay, he's okay! He's okay, guys!
Guys, oh shit, I'm okay.
He's
oh! Jesus
Christ. He's okay!
Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Look, see?
He does look okay.
Oh!
The spine is never
Spine
supposed to be
buster!
anything.
Spine ain't meant to look like that. Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh, she's been heated.
I feel sorry for the poor innocent girl. She was just
Nah,
trying to
she's
move.
in the wrong place. She's in the wrong place. Is he just going in the water? Is that
Oh no,
water
this is
or what?
now. No, he's over rotated.
Oh no.
Oh, there's no
Hell.
water. There's just
Oh! Oh my god!
They actually
Wasted.
hell.
You know, I'm glad that was just 5 minutes because I don't think I could put up with much more of that. That just
Vic, would you do parkour, bro?
no, no, I would not. Especially not.
Hey
after
yo, my
watching
man
it.
has never been in a fight! He ain't gonna be fighting with the ground.
My body is a temple.
Fighting
It
with
shall not
gravity
be
on
hurt.
the ground.
Bro, gravity always wins, alright? If you're falling,
Gravity's
gravity
dumb.
has never taken an L in its whole life.
Exactly, gravity's flawless, bro.
100% record of fucking people up, bro. No one's ever fucked up gravity, but gravity's fucked up a lot of people, alright?
True say. True say.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching.
We made it to 10 minutes, I think. That's work. Fucking smash that, lads.
See you all on the next one. Subscribe. Peace out.
Peace.
Howdy, people of the Sidemen Reacts channel. Today I bring you Vicstar, Miniminter, and Josh, and we are watching.
Normal name.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm not sounding even Zerkaa.
And well, you're Josh, bro. What? And you're nearly 30 now, so it's L.
And Behzinga!
That was so unnecessary. That was so
But
unnecessary.
listen, because Vic, guess what? We're watching people die inside.
Oh, which is technically what we're all doing very slowly. Very slowly, but surely we're all doing this.
You're a lot more there than I am, Josh. So.
No, but the things you do to your body, I'm pretty sure. Like.
Josh's body is a temple.
I drank green tea today, did you?
Josh, no, to be fair, the doctor.
I had 2 litres of water pretty much though.
Bro. I had 2 litres of water when I woke up and a green tea. So.
Josh, mate, there's still 7 years of Dr. Pepper surging around your system.
Yeah, true. I've been trying to flush it out for a while.
You sweat Dr. Pepper still.
Alright, let's run it. Let's see what we got.
Alright, here we go.
Oh no!
That's not his gym as well.
No problem. Yeah, you guys too. Have a good
I hate
night.
trick-or-treaters.
Trick or treat.
Oh.
Oh my god!
The door was closed.
Oh, his little voice, bro.
Bang. Have that. Slap that on the forehead.
Hold that, bro. Hold the door. Hold that.
Bloody trick-or-treaters, man.
Bro, I hated them because I wanted to eat it all the time. So.
Simon Peter, remember the first house?
Mate, we used to hate trick-or-treating.
Oh, I do.
There was a year where we had to hide and turn the lights off because we couldn't remember.
And there was a bit where we were hiding behind the stairs because we were like, they can see through the windows.
And there was literally like 4 hours straight of doorbell and just fans outside. Like, come on, I can see you.
Sat in the kitchen in the dark for 4 hours.
We can see you.
No one was allowed to record that evening. If we got heard, it's like a zombie movie. We couldn't make any noise.
We'd open the letterbox as well and just shout in there, Sidemen!
You know the thing is, we actually got given candy.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, they posted through the door,
bad people put it through the door.
Wait, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. It's not washing off. It's coming off slowly. It's not washing. It's not washing off.
Oh no.
Oh, he looks so upset.
You would be, wouldn't you? Imagine.
Oh, lad. I like this. This is a fun conversation.
I'm enjoying this one.
Oh,
no, please.
This is like an art compilation more than it.
Oh, here we go. A little bit of poker.
Berettas calls.
Oh.
Gil's got the best of it.
Oh, did you call you need a queen?
A queen's gonna come out.
5 of clubs out.
A queen's coming out and it's gonna turn that 7% into 100%.
I was right. Is it call you need a queen?
Oh no.
The face.
You can't firm it. He's trying to firm it, but he can't.
Bro, you can't make this shit up. Bro, this is like Simon playing the other night, bro.
No, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse.
Bro, Simon was getting queens on everything, bro.
He was so smug as well. He was like, I know what you need.
I knew you needed a queen.
I knew you needed that.
You're one of the funniest people I have ever seen. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, you kill me. Oh wow, thank you so much. Who do you think's funnier? Be honest. Me or Seth Rogen? Oh my god, you. Thank you. Oh my god, 1,000,000 times. Really? I don't think he's funny at all. Oh wow, well he's right here, Seth Rogen.
Wait to see your reaction.
Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the as he slammed the ball.
Josh Hart's reaction.
Oh no. Oh no.
She just firms it, look. A little chill.
Yeah.
Is that firming it?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Just lie on the floor, you gotta chill.
Sometimes you got
Style it out.
I don't know if that's firming anymore. You can't roll out a shot. You can't just roll slowly out a shot, look.
And empower you to do the things that you dream. I promise to be your biggest advocate and your best friend. I commit to sharing with you in seasons of abundance.
I did not expect that.
Oh, no.
I did not expect that at all.
Bro, why is she doing that? Why is she throwing up like that?
She went out with you and Harry the night before.
That's why Harry's not here.
Harry's not here, bro. Harry's
You would have had another react on with Harry, you know, on his third channel, but no.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You just can't. You don't want to get off. He's cozy.
Bro, dogs are too legit.
Oh,
no.
Oh, there's your phone.
I wheel it.
I wheel it.
Wheel it up. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen?
His face is incredible.
The blink, bro.
Oh.
Baby's funny too.
You know, for me, there's certain names that I hear, and I hear them, and I think, ooh. And there's a whole bunch of
This is
names that
culture.
I don't like. I don't like footballers' names. I don't like names after seasons of the year. I don't like geographical location names, celebrity names, things like Apple, things like you know, Tilly Fizz or Jolly Apple, whatever they've decided to call their crazy. My child's called Poppy. Yes, it's a flower. Different sides of each other.
Geographic stuff?
Geographic. Oh, so Brooklyn or London.
Your child's called India?
Yes.
Ollie's is great. She's there like Chris Bomb.
She's such a clown.
Oh my god.
She's a fucking clown.
Your child's called Puppy.
How is
I don't understand how you made the argument. How you made the argument and know that?
Your child's called India.
I almost feel like she does it on purpose
Has
just
to
because it
be.
gets
Has to
attention.
be.
Like,
She's got to.
she can't be that dumb. I don't know.
No,
She
some
could be.
people are, though. Tap tap.
Yeah, I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay.
Oh Jesus. Sounds like a headache.
Oh my god.
Flex tape.
Unbreakable.
Give me your phone now. No.
It's a prank.
So it's a prank.
Good prank.
It's a prank. I mean, it has comedy written on the screen.
I'd love to see this happen to Ethan. I just want to see your reaction to it.
I'll probably grab him up over the table, you know.
Bro, you couldn't do that in London.
Nah,
you get
bro,
punched
you get
so
beaten
quickly.
Up, bro.
Yeah.
You get beaten up so quickly.
So you know how I put you to bed last night? Well, I got really hungry.
Oh no.
And I ate all of your candy.
Oh no. That's Ethan as a parent.
Joking.
Oh
I was really hungry.
no.
I know, but I was really hungry and I didn't.
Oh
no!
Well, you should eat something from here. I'm really sorry. I'm not mad at you.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Bro, children are too
Why was it here?
We don't deserve.
Children. Children. I wasn't like that. I was a little prick, man.
You imagine he told Ethan that he'd be traipsing up the kitchen.
I was such a prick, man. I was so boisterous. I've never been like that.
Ethan curbs up his mum's head.
I used to have like a bar of chocolate waiting for me when I got home from school, bro. No wonder I was the size of a house. Bro,
That's the size of a house.
Bro, I used to drink like a bottle of lemonade and a bar of chocolate as soon as I got back from school, bro. And if I didn't have it, I'd kick it off.
Sounds like Josh a few years ago, too.
What do you mean? I mean, not pepper, not lemonade.
Josh wasn't at school a few years ago.
Josh gets back from a shoot and he doesn't have Dr. Pepper. That's it, bro. He's kicking off.
Freya, I'm not mad at you.
Freya,
it's okay.
I can't do this.
The whole thing is just mental, isn't it, really?
Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary people. Today, we are reacting to how the universe is way bigger than you think.
My favourite type of video. I love these ones. Thank you, KSI. Thanks for my great morning entertainment.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Just gonna have a panic attack in the shower.
Can't have a panic attack the whole way through. Brilliant.
Zerkaa existential crisis inbound. Let's get it.
Can I look at them all the whole time and just listen?
This is Earth. You live here on this planet somewhere,
big
and
planet.
everything that you've ever known is located right here. But just how small exactly is Earth when compared to the scale of the entire universe? Let's start by zooming out to where we can see our nearest cosmic neighbor, the Moon. You may think that the Moon is very close to Earth since it dominates our night skies, but in reality the Moon isn't this close to our planet, it's actually about this far away.
Whoa!
384,400 kilometers away from you right now on average.
They're close,
you could fit 30 entire Earths in between this distance, and if you somehow were able to drive a car at a constant 100 kilometers per hour speed, it would take you about 160 days to drive the entire distance.
Drive to the moon,
Despite
road
this
trip, yeah?
incredible
To the
distance,
moon.
12 humans have actually set foot here, representing the furthest away that any individual human has ever been away from the Earth.
But have they actually?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, they have.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Go on, conspiracy, let's go.
I was just putting some screw in the tuner, that's all.
We are not doing this.
This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there with them. And if you wanted to communicate with somebody back at home, it would take a message about 2.5 seconds to travel between you and them, since that's how fast the speed of light can travel at.
Oh wait, that's how fast. That's
actually
fast.
quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah.
That's not scary. That's pretty good.
Jesus, that's pretty much instant.
Bro,
If I have an SMS message on the moon, I can just do that quite quickly, lads. Everyone will know.
That's like Ethan's internet speed, bro.
This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface.
Whoa.
On average, Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as high as 401 million kilometers. That means that whenever humanity finally gets around to landing a human on the planet, that person will be 986 times further away from Earth than the astronauts who landed on the moon were. In addition, the time delay for sending a message from Mars back to Earth isn't just 2.5 seconds, it's actually more like 20 minutes each direction, which would render instant communication in the event of an emergency impossible.
Right.
Can't WhatsApp someone on Mars.
When we zoom out even further away, we can find the Voyager 1 space probe, which is the furthest away man-made object from Earth. It is currently located 138 AUs from the Earth. AU meaning astronomical unit.
That's crazy. So when there's people on Mars, you won't ever be able to have like a voice conversation with them.
Yeah, if it's 20 minute delay.
That's
Hello?
crazy. Like
you wait 20 minutes. Hello.
Not even more. 40.
The speed of light, right?
It'd be 20 and 20. It'd be 40.
So shit, yeah. You say hello. You have to wait 20 minutes. They say hello. And you wait 20 minutes and you hear them say hello.
Because it is mental. Like, we can sit on a phone call with someone from Australia. Like, you think how far away Australia is, and in real time we can, like, communicate as if we're stood next to each other.
But is that send a message not via like the internet. Send a message via.
The fastest possible speed that we can send something, the speed of light.
Fiber optics.
We can't get faster than that, can we? Unless we can.
Not that we know.
Yeah.
Not that we currently know of, yeah.
Wow.
JJ's just there like baffed.
Yeah, but I imagine there's something faster than the speed of light.
So now you're talking, JJ. What are you thinking? The speed of what?
Bend that space-time fabric.
I don't know. The speed of dark matter or some shit.
I knew he was going to say it.
Here he goes.
The speed of dark.
If you slow down time, the relative speed you can travel is faster. So
we just slow down time casually.
Yeah, that's casual.
Yeah, I think if we're able to slow down time, then
it's over.
We fucked the world.
What is time really?
It's fake. Money's fake. Time's fake. Everything's fake.
That's how it works. If something gets to the speed of light and tries to go faster, time slows down to stop it going faster than the speed of light. How crazy is that?
Bro.
Things that make you go,
To be fair though. Sorry, just
which is the distance between the Earth and the Sun, which means that Voyager 1 is 138 times further away from us than the Sun is. At some point on its long voyage, Voyager 1 turned its camera around and took this photograph. It may not look like much at first, but in my opinion, this is the greatest single photograph ever taken in all of human history. This tiny, pale blue dot is Earth, and I don't think that anybody has ever said something as amazing about this as Carl Sagan when he said, "If you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever lived out their lives. The aggregate of all our joys and sufferings.
It's happening to me now.
Thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and every forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilizations, every king and every peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful child, every mother and every father, every inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. Voyager 1 is currently traveling at 17 kilometers every single second, but even at that speed, it won't break out of the reach of our solar system for another 30,000 years.
Yeah, good night.
Once we go beyond the solar system, we arrive in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers. The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our sun, but it's still 4.24 light years away from us. To put that into perspective, if it was heading in the right direction, it would still take Voyager 1 over 70,000 years to reach it. In other words, if you drove your car at 100 kilometers an hour like in our previous example to the moon, it would take over 6 times longer than the entire age of the universe is.
Stop the video, bro.
How does that, I don't understand. How does that exist? Where? What?
How does
just,
what exist?
The whole thing is just mental, isn't it? Really.
It is. It is.
And like this, we can't be the only things. It's impossible. It has to be impossible.
It's impossible. Well, no, it's not impossible. It's impossible. It's scary.
I know, and that's the issue.
How scary is that? If we are the only things, then we're fucking useless.
Are we the first?
Useless.
Maybe we're the first.
Are we the first? Are we the only? Are we the last?
I don't
are we the last? Who knows?
Are we about to hit that? Are we about to? Yeah, are we the last? About to hit that threshold that everyone else hit ages ago.
I feel like we're just in the middle. Like,
no, we're gonna hit.
How do you know? How do you know?
Oh, just shit that's been created. Of just.
What if we're right at the start? What if we're right at the very start?
We could be the first.
We start end.
How can we be at the start when there were dinosaurs, fam?
Exactly. Our planet is the first one.
It's all relative.
No, man. There's no.
But JJ, so no, imagine it. So imagine we're the first planet to ever have life on it, ever.
No chance.
But as Vic said, we could also be the last. So if you have a planet, there's no life in it because it died. It all killed itself. And what if there's something that we're about to do that's going to kill us all off? Because there's like this great filter where you hit a certain level of technology, you just kill your own planet.
Do this.
So JJ, also you're wait, hold up.
Vic's trying to brain right now.
One sec.
Brain's gonna brain. Do you want to keep talking? I'll lighten the mood a little bit.
Anyone want me to rap? You ready, Vic?
No, I'm trying.
This is like a new moment for Vic. You just guys got to take for you.
I'm googling because I don't know it myself.
What's the question you're trying to answer?
How long have humans been on Earth as a percentage? I'll find
it's tiny. It's tiny, yeah. Like how long have humans been on the planet as a percentage for the lifetime of the Earth?
Yeah.
It's impossible that we're the first.
It's not impossible though,
or
JJ.
The last.
So here we go, JJ.
Yeah.
So humans have been around for 200,000 years.
Yes.
So like, if you're like, oh, like like humans have been around for ages, that's less than 1% of the Earth's age. So the Earth has been here for 4.5 billion years.
Okay.
And only in the last 200,000 years have we popped up.
Yeah.
It took us that long just to spawn a little sperm. It took us that long to go from little tadpoles.
Yeah, it's mad.
Dinosaurs were kicking about. They had their time on the planet.
Yeah, but then during that time, I'm sure there were other.
But if it took 4.5 billion years for us to pop up, and the chances of us popping up is like 1 in billions, given like we don't know anywhere else.
Say 4.5 billion years.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week Mars just pop up like a little tadpole thing and go, yay. Mars
But also how? We don't understand how that happens. How does it go from there's no life there to there's life there? Alright, okay, we're going down the rabbit hole. Let's just keep watching.
We need to finish this bit.
We're done out.
It's making me feel better somehow though, I don't know why.
I feel worse.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
When we zoom out even further, we can see the entire Milky Way galaxy, inside of which Earth is located right here. This yellow dot is the furthest extent of humanity's radio broadcasts throughout history, which means that any possible aliens who live outside of this range are totally unaware of humanity's presence. It's complete silence outside of this yellow dot as far as we are currently aware, but the entire galaxy spans over 100,000 light years from end to end. There are over 100 billion stars and over 100 billion planets inside of our galaxy.
There's no way we're alone.
JJ, I'm going to mess with your head a little bit more, right? So you know how you said that there has to be like other life, like we're just in the middle.
Yes.
Here's a theory for you. What if this is a simulation?
Oh, go away, Vic.
And
what if they created this whole universe and they just put humans in a little bit of it and they're like, let's see how far humans can go.
Or,
let's see where humans can get to.
Even
We're
worse,
the only ones.
What if we're a bug in their system? We're not supposed to exist. Is that they got this little computer program that's running, and we just had a little glitch. One day they're going to patch it, and we're not going to be there anymore.
And 1 turned into a 0.
What do you mean patch it?
Yeah,
we just disappear.
That's
a little software update, you know, like imagine like you play a game, there's a bug in the game, we're a little virus, and we're just growing.
Right.
What happens on your PC? Little virus comes through and starts taking over files. All right, let's just bang.
They just install Norton antivirus, done, boom. We're gone.
What if the pandemic is the update? Oh my god.
Hey yo, this is all bad.
It's all bad now.
We're only at Milky Way.
But you have never seen the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99% of the stars that you can see with the naked eye are limited to this small, tiny region right here.
That's the whole night.
But even this massive galaxy is nothing compared to the rest of what's out there. Zooming out even further, and we arrive at the
Did you say the whole night sky was within that square?
Yeah. Different galaxies that is about 10 million light years across. But zooming out even further, and we can see the Virgo supercluster, of which the local group here is just a tiny segment of.
Hey yo, I'm trying to get into the Virgo cluster, fam. They're having a party over there.
Right,
we are in it.
No, we're in this NGC 6.
Yeah, no, that's within the Virgo supercluster, bro.
The NGC one.
No, Josh is talking about the one on the right, the little cluster on the right.
I want the Virgo.
That's Virgo 3.
Eh?
That's Virgo 3 group. The whole thing looking at is Virgo supercluster.
Yo, shout out scientists.
No.
How can scientists know where all this shit is? The Virgo cluster, right middle.
JJ wants to be in the Virgo cluster within the
Virgo.
Yeah,
you ain't getting that.
I got you. I thought you meant the super cluster.
No,
JJ, wait, hold up. Yeah. If you set off at the... Alright, if you set off at the speed of light now, you can get there in 10 million years, JJ.
When were the dinosaurs about again?
Is that 10? Oh my god.
When was the last known dinosaur, Vic? Like
66 million years. 66 million years.
Yeah, so
the dinosaurs learned how to get to light speed and they set off for Virgo.
maybe they fucked off, you know? Maybe they just fucked off.
Up there.
Maybe they got hit with like a pandemic and fucked off.
Imagine. Somehow. No, because there'll be technology.
What if dinosaurs could talk and they just like... They had guns and shit.
There'd be evidence. There'd be evidence of that. There'd be archaeological technology.
Would there though? What, they all left?
Nah, what if they took it with them?
What the old school ones?
Everything. There's no way they took everything.
They
moved out, bro.
And they pieced out.
What logical reason would there be for taking every evidence of their society with them?
No, there isn't. Because the society is still there because there's still some fossils of the previous Donnies, the ones that aren't that good.
You get archaeological like technology. Like you have like the tools that the Egyptians used, the Romans used. It's how it goes.
They took it all.
The dinosaurs are just smarter than all of us. They took their tech.
The dinosaurs are built different.
Yeah.
So Vic, the dinosaurs like Dexter, right? They just cleared up everything, bro.
Wait, so did dinosaurs have like vocal cords?
We don't know.
Or voice boxes?
So if you think of dinosaurs, you think of Jurassic Park, innit? You think of those noises.
Yeah.
We don't know those noises actually exist.
Like.
So T-Rex could literally be like, that's it.
What if dinosaurs just lived in black and white? Like, no sound. Silent movie thing.
They lived in black and white. They might have done though. They might have seen black and white.
The dinosaurs lived in subtitles.
Guys, let's just keep going. We're gonna get stuck here forever.
There are at least 100 other groups of galaxies just like our own local group inside of here, and the distance from one side to the other is a mind-numbing 110 million light years.
I think I talked more
but
to ease
even
the
the massive Virgo supercluster is nothing but a
that's not it! That's not it!
No, it's still going.
So wait, how do they know all this exists? How have they, what?
Yeah, how do you know that? How do we know this?
Maybe they're fucking with us, you know. Wait, look, top right.
Well, they're making it up.
Right, top
hey, yo,
right.
Corona
Borealis. They come and infected us. Look, the Corona Borealis, bro.
Oh, fucking hell. They took how long to spread it on us?
100 million years, mate. They've been working on it for ages.
I said Hydra's there as well. Jeez.
There's a booties void. That's a bit for you, JJ.
Where's that?
Look, I just put
I'm trying to get in there.
I'm trying to get in there.
In that super class.
Everyone's just got big asses. It's like, yeah.
Well, it's a void, lad. There's nothing there, I don't think.
An enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well as 100,000 other galaxies.
It's impossible.
The distance from one side to the other is 520
500
million light years. But from even there, we can zoom out all the way to the entire observable universe and see
it's impossible.
The Titanic Laniakea supercluster is just a tiny,
I know, but it has to get it by
part of everything.
Bro, nah, bruv, look at this. This is the observable universe. This is what we can observe.
But we don't know. We don't know what the probability that life comes about is.
Yeah, we have no clue. We have nothing to go against.
The thing is, like, all we know is that there is life. We don't know where it came from, why it exists, or what it is. We don't. So what's to say that, yeah, it could exist elsewhere, but also we don't know what makes life. Everything else could be all dead. It could just be stuff. It could just be all like the rest of the solar system.
Yeah, it's rock.
Just stuff. We don't know, and that's the mental thing.
We do know.
What makes life?
Yeah, God.
Right.
But
we don't know that. We don't know
that card.
I believe that.
You know what? I think I'd feel much more at ease if I believed that fully.
The problem is no one can prove that.
And nothing we prove for anything. That's the issue. You
can't
prove the science.
You can prove stuff with science. You can prove stuff with science.
Have faith. Just have
Testify,
faith,
brother. Amen.
I want to have faith.
I have faith. I do feel much better now.
It make me feel better. It make me feel better.
This is the observable universe, and it contains everything that we know of. Nice. It is home to at least 2 trillion different and individual galaxies, which together contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the entire Earth. The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5
Who's counted the grains of sand on the Earth,
light
by the way?
years, which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across. What's perhaps even more interesting, however, is what actually lies beyond the observable universe. Keep in mind that the observable universe is all that we can currently see, and it's entirely possible that the rest of the universe outside of it is vastly larger and more fantastic than we can possibly ever imagine. We simply don't know what else is out there.
Oh, that sent me. That's ruined me. I'm ruined.
Because the light from these incredibly distant places has not yet had enough time in the universe's history to reach us yet back on Earth.
I'm ruined. That concept has ruined me. The thing that has ruined me is the fact that there's so much more than even like we will never know. Like it made me sad that I'll never know what is like even like in the observable universe, let alone beyond the observable universe.
We might find out by the time we die. It's possible.
But also, Vic,
no, because there'll always be more, right? There'll always
Vic,
be
you
more.
don't,
But it might not
need
be.
to know. You don't need to know.
Imagine we just find the edge of the universe. Fuck.
And we find out we're just a plate. We're just a plate of dinner. We just got British bacteria on a plate.
Or it's just some big Donny just staring at us.
Like...
Oh my god! Imagine you get to end of the end of the universe, and there's just a Don holding it.
It's the things that
You're in a room.
Rick and Morty.
You're just in a room like a little fish tank.
Oh, I've been ruined. I've been absolutely ruined.
And the light from some places may never reach us at all. Because some parts of space very far away from Earth are expanding away from us faster than the speed of light, that means that the light from these places will never, in an infinite amount of time, reach Earth. Meaning that even if humanity is eternal and exists forever, there will still be an unknown number of places in the universe that we will never know about or ever see. So, it is very likely that as unbelievably enormous as it seems, the observable universe is just a tiny slice of what we can currently see of the entire universe. According to the theory of cosmic inflation that was proposed by Dr. Alan Guth, if it is assumed that cosmic inflation began at 10 to the negative 37th of a second after the Big Bang, and with the assumption that the size of the universe before inflation began was equal to its age times the speed of light, then this would seem to suggest that at the present day, the entire universe is 150 sextillion times larger than the observable universe.
There it is.
We were waiting for it.
Just needs to dumb it down a little bit real quick.
Did my man say sex?
He did. 150 sex.
Nice. That's a lot of planets fucking.
That number for reference looks like this, with this many zeros. Let this number sink in for just a moment. This would be similar to you thinking that the entire observable universe, everything that you could see, was the size of a light bulb, but then realizing that in reality the entire universe is larger than the former planet of Pluto. Imagine a light bulb in the center of Pluto, but we inside the light bulb were totally unaware that Pluto existed outside of it, and that's a similar situation to this. We are all so unbelievably small, but you shouldn't worry, because
size doesn't matter.
All that means is that there is so much left out there for us to discover together.
What?
That's not good.
No, I think it's good.
Don't want to discover more. We discover more, and that fucks us. That's our great filter moment.
I feel like it's kind of cool that we're kind of small because no one knows what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can just do our shit here.
We're sneakily hiding through doing some shit.
Yeah, but I'm just having a little wank. No one knows.
Or no one cares. Or no one cares because we're so
just
dumb.
Having a little wank.
The flip side of that is that we're so dumb that nobody cares. Like, we're like animals in a safari park. It's like, yeah,
we're just bacteria or something. We're just
let
like
them
a
man
virus.
on Earth do their thing, yeah?
Oh my god.
Yo, imagine like there was in another universe, not another universe, another galaxy, there people who are able to fly and shit like that. How cool would that be?
Why not? Why not?
Well, you've seen birds, mate.
Yeah, but I mean,
the thing is, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, okay, yo, JJ, take humans back 200 years. Humans, like, yo, imagine if like people could fly. Look at us now. We jump in jets. People wear jetpacks and fly around.
You jump in jets, Vic. Breadman, go ahead.
Go back 20 years and look at phones now.
Yeah.
You give someone 50 years ago, you give someone an iPhone, they'd be like, this is wizardry. This
You're from the future, well, you are, but
yeah.
that's impossible,
this is all
mate.
too much. This is all too much.
This video was made possible by Squarespace.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
That's
We
smart.
made it.
It's a good brand, you know. Fair play. They got Squarespace and a space video. Love that.
Let's get some nice elaborated thoughts in the comment section below. How does this make you guys feel?
Hey, yo, this was a long ass video, you know?
Yeah, this is potentially the longest reaction for a short video I think we've ever done, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Guys, I need to go and pray. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace out.
A little bit.
Hello everyone! Do you get it? Because I'm high, right? I'm really high right now.
Wow, you had me convinced, Ethan.
That was really bad. That was actually, it's probably one of the worst things I've actually ever done in my life.
Don't do that again.
I can already see, it's going to end up everywhere. Oh my God. I'm here with Tobi and Vicstar today, and we're reacting to the 7 funniest high people on Anesthesia.
Let's go.
And I can't believe I did that intro. It's so bad, mate. Wait until you see it.
I can't wait to see that footage.
Wait until you see it, mate. It's so bad. But yeah, someone run it.
Chinese balls. Bouncy balls. What do you think of? That's it.
I'm written off. I did not expect to go. I did not do that.
Those winks there.
I did not.
Jordan, stop yelling. Calm down. Jordan, calm down.
Hey, doctor, my mom's trying to tell me to calm down.
Jordan.
Doctor.
You have 2 eyes.
Do I have 3 eyes?
You have 2.
Do I see 3 things?
You remember everything?
Bro, I kind of want to do this.
What, get high?
Yeah! Fuck it!
For the CIA, and the CIA was going to try to stop me from taking over the whole world. Wait, I tried to lift my head up, but gravity is a life lesson. Gravity is a life lesson. Do not let gravity.
I hear you.
Keep recording. So I'm pretty hysterical. Like, even when I'm not on the gas, I'm pretty hysterical.
This is unreal!
My lips need some chapstick.
Bro, humans are so done, bro.
We're tapped.
We're so tapped.
What's that
Bro,
smell?
Underwhelmed. Why does it stop? You can put it in your shirt and then it's like in your shirt. Huh?
Bro, humans are so tapped.
Can I have this?
What is she asking for?
The tissue box.
Oh, the tissue box. I didn't even see her wanted it.
Humans are so tapped. One little bit of gas and this is what happens to us.
Do I have a bra?
Put it on.
Do you wear bras?
Yes.
Oh, this seems quite lit though. It does, doesn't it? This is quite funny.
So who do you...
Did you get a Pepsi? Is that Pepsi?
Oh my days, what the fuck?
Drinking. A long time. What?
What are you doing?
It's so tapped!
What? If you like put your feet on the desk, like it's a good way to give birth, and then the baby drops out.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Be a mess.
I can show you when
Oh
I give
my.
birth.
Oh my god.
Great.
Am I pregnant?
You better not do
She's gonna start lipsing the tissues, bro.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
What's wrong?
She sounds like the Exorcist, bro. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
She's stuffing tissues down her top. Oh my
God.
Can we move to the next one, please?
Bro, she's jarring now.
Oh,
My doctor. His name is Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he looks like he's banging.
I think he tried to touch me.
Don't think so. They don't do that.
Got really close.
That guy's tripping.
I think he was pretty normal. You don't have to worry.
I think he was a cool guy. He got really close.
Well, that's because that's where your
Bro, I
nerve
love
is.
American accents.
It goes right over your hip
They
bone.
make everything so much more comical.
No, it goes right over your hip bone.
Okay. I'm really glad you didn't pull. That was hurt. Okay. What's that say?
It's just the names of all the nurses that are working right now.
Whose last name is Newswanker?
Newswander.
Oh.
And that's one of the doctors. That's one of the surgeons.
Oh.
Look at his face.
That would have been a tough name to grow up
What
with.
if your last name was Wanker? And you're a Newswanker?
Every time I eat, it bubble, and I gotta go with shit. I'm tired of shit.
She is a very respectful girl. She's never cursed in front of me like this. Nausea, zip it. Nausea, zip it.
Okay. I'm sorry, my mind just goes. I got homework. I am a pre-med student.
We know that.
I don't finish.
I'll be shitting. Every time I eat, I'll be bubbling.
There's not me.
I'll be shitting.
Okay.
I'll be shitting.
Okay.
I'm tired of shit.
I'm hungry.
We know.
My lips dry. I'm quenched the thirst.
We know, baby.
Okay, I want some water. Let me take this off. Okay.
I'm gonna take you and get you some mashed
tired of
potatoes.
shitting, miss.
What else I can eat besides mashed potatoes?
You gotta have something.
Something but just
Daddy
nothing
calling me.
spicy or something that's gonna.
Oh no,
make
I don't
you
want
feel
my asshole can't burn no more. Oh no, miss, I love pickled eggs, but I will not. You know what pickled egg is? It's a hood snack. It's in the hood. Miss, what's your name? Shannon?
Well, that actually says Evelyn, but that's not my name.
Okay. That's name tag. Okay. I'll bring you one.
Okay.
It's good.
What is it?
It's an egg and pickled sausage juice. But it's real good. But since you don't have asshole problems, I doubt you can eat it.
That's it.
Okay. We need you to stop cussing. Okay, I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. I'm a Christian. Y'all Christians, I'm sorry.
She never cursed in front of me. I know it's the anesthesia.
If hell feel like this, don't know. I can't go to hell. I try not to talk, but my mind just goes. Okay.
You loud. Calm down.
It's not my fault. I'm black. Black people loud.
No, shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all white. I'm sorry.
Bro,
Oh my
this is unreal.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend y'all.
Oh my god.
You know, all lives matter. Okay.
What the fuck is happening now?
You're my wife?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He don't recognize his own voice.
Alright, he's not an Anastasia, man. He's just scoring points, man.
Yeah, bro. This is a dub, bro.
He knows what he's doing.
He's intelligent. He's intelligent.
He's about to get that
200
fucking-
IQ plays.
He's about to get that double twist washing machine job, bro.
Just eat the cracker. You're waking up.
Ethan, what the fuck, bro?
Come on now,
Not
Come on
yet.
now,
Ethan,
what?
what the fuck, bro?
Oh man. That double twist washing machine is way too lit, bro.
Not done yet?
Nope, they
What?
just got the first stage started.
No way.
Yeah.
Dad.
What?
I love you.
I love you too. Yep.
Not to you?
Nope.
Why?
Because you need to rest.
I know I need to rest. I need to put my hands down and my head back and take a nap.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I like you. Good night.
Good night. I love you too. You're welcome.
Is he just a conk out?
How's it going? Oh, I'm having a good time, alright?
You are?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Show me your tits.
Hey, quit.
I'm so
Quit. Tell her you're sorry. You be respectful when women come in.
I'm sorry. Right now I'm mad. Am I going to school tomorrow?
I don't think so, buddy.
Why send me over to UC?
Probably in the morning they are.
I bet.
I
bet. Pretty good.
I heard you were feeling good.
Yeah, sorry for what I said earlier.
Oh, I wasn't in here. Did you say something mean?
Yeah, I said something. I told her to show me her tits. I didn't mean to, you know? The camera's shaking because he's laughing. Oh, yeah, this gets 2,000 shares on Facebook. Yeah, I can wiggle my toes. Can you feel them?
Yep, can you push down on my hands?
Hell yeah, I can push down on her hands.
Nose to your nose.
Hell yeah, I can rub my hands to my nose.
Hands to your nose.
Hell
Nose
yeah.
to your nose.
Nose to my nose? What the hell? What do you want me to do with that, girl? My bad.
Bro, he's in bits. His dad's in bits.
His dad is creasing.
I don't know, could be a little
I'm
wild.
so hyper right now.
Your dad's just gonna be
Tell her how you
wild
was gonna dunk on people.
Oh yeah, I was gonna dunk on people, alright?
You were?
Give me a hoop, I'm dunking on people. Woo wee! It kills varsity, baby! Oh, thank you.
Bro, that was so good.
This one was really
That
good.
was so good. Sidemen on anesthesia. Bro,
I would
that's
watch that.
a belter. I'd watch that, bro. That's just like helium challenge, but actual drugs, bro.
I don't know how advisable that
It'd be a lit video, no cap. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's Sidemen Reacts for the day. Show me your tits! No.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Today we are looking at a 34-year-old virgin who is going on a date.
Is it the new Miniminter vlog?
There we go. We knew it was coming. We knew.
Yeah. I was like, who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it?
I will say on first glance, this guy doesn't. He's not awful.
His
looking.
shirt says virginity rocks.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, mate. Well,
Maybe it's his life choices that are the problem.
could be.
I want a girl to be like, wait, you're how are you still single?
Ed Sheeran resemblance.
Don't insult my boy Ed Sheeran like that.
If
Bro,
Ed Sheeran,
resemblance.
if everything in Ed Sheeran's life went differently, it's Ed Sheeran.
See?
I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
He's ginger with glasses. Like,
Wow.
that's it. If Ethan had bad eyesight, it's Ethan.
But look, but Ed Sheeran is a strapping young Donny. So if this guy went gym,
he has potential.
Sorted his trim out a bit. I don't think he wouldn't be a virgin for much longer. Put it that way. Oh, he's Mormon. It might actually be a thing.
Living in his parents' basement.
Can't write this.
Hey, Mom! The ideal girl isn't thinking that her ideal guy still lives at home in Mom's basement, right? Mom! Coming! But I do. Would you like to know?
Creps. Go back at the creps. Go back at the creps. Go back at the creps.
No.
Oh!
Hey, Harry, I swear you actually have some of those.
I actually might do, you know. But
wait, are those bowling shoes? Bottom left, up one.
Yeah, they might be. They are. They're definitely bowling shoes. They say 12 in the back.
Yeah, I swear the ones above that are Harry's shoes.
Let me get them right now. I actually have shoes exactly like those. One sec.
Would you like to know how badly I want to have sex with a girl? It's all I've been able to think about all last night. I just like sit there with girls sometimes on dates like, you're the cutest, you're the sweetest, you're the best.
Oh, mate, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You brand them off already.
Not sure if you want to go on a date with me? Well, would a t-shirt change your mind? I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Make the world a better place. Put a kiss on Skippy's face. You may be thirsty for some Skippy. Got Skippy? Huh? Huh?
Everything is wrong with that.
I don't get it.
I'd just get a prostitute, surely.
Isn't it?
Like, at that point, like, just... Because you need to get over the first hurdle, like, just...
No, but then he's paying to give them t-shirts.
No, he wouldn't give the prostitute a t-shirt.
He would. Did you see how many
he
t-shirts
probably
he has?
would.
He
He probably
certainly
would.
would,
Yeah,
Sam.
Yeah, he would, yeah.
Wait, it's even more appealing now. The prostitute gets a free t-shirt.
Yeah, unless he tries taking that off the payment.
I got 50p and a t-shirt. Fuck you.
With his wing mum. With his wing mum.
You are so
she's
weird.
not
What are you
helping at
doing?
all.
No,
She's not helping at all.
don't circle around
Her
me. 'cause
t-shirt
that's
says
gonna-
wing
no,
mum.
don't. No, just walk up and be like, son, remember the girl
Why are
from
all their
like 2
t-shirts
songs ago?
custom?
She was cute. Maybe you should ask her again.
Okay, my role is wing mom, and so I'll kind of keep an eye on the ladies.
When I meet the girl that I fall in love with, I want her and my mom to be really good friends.
So does the mom walk around with him?
Apparently so.
This is gonna be so cool. Yeah. Okay, so
Don't tell me he's brought this Donnie along with him. Wait. There's a Donnie with them who's much taller, more attractive, and muscly.
Yeah,
You're not
cheerleader
trying
effect,
to-
Simon. Cheerleader effect.
Is that a thing?
It doesn't work
It's
that
the
way.
complete opposite of the cheerleader effect.
Yeah.
I'd be fuming. Imagine I'm trying to go out and get a girl and fucking I don't even know someone else like. Oh, I'm not done any.
You're trying to say you don't have any
Mate,
attractive friends.
I've just melted in my. I don't know what's happened here. Please don't put this in. I don't know what happened. I tried to speak and I just completely malfunctioned. Nothing came out.
To be fair though,
Play the video. Play the video.
maybe the guy wasn't with them.
What's your name?
oh, take time to
Let's
get to
go.
know Skippy. You'll find you really
Ah.
like him, and hey,
Straight
he
in.
might be marriageable material then.
You know, I totally forgot to put on cologne. I feel embarrassed because usually I smell really good. Thank you for the dance.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Oh my son.
Do you want to meet my mom?
Whoa!
No!
Whoa!
No! You can't do that!
Whoa!
You can't do that!
Yeah.
He was actually doing well!
He was doing so good.
Oh no.
He's
He has to pull out a wild card here. He has to be like, oh, it's my mum's like final wish to come here.
How does he save it? Or does he save it? Let's find out.
I'll talk with you about her in a second. I'm really sweaty, and there's an outlet in the bathroom, so I'm gonna go dry off.
Wait, is that it?
That's it.
Skippy.
I'm guessing it didn't
Hey,
work.
guys.
It didn't end well then.
I've got so much more
Oh,
personality
he's gone to a
than
party
any
full
other
of
guy in
Brads.
here. Like, it's a race for number 2, because the like funniest, the most creative guy just walked into the room.
What's your name? Stephanie. Oh,
Hi, Stephanie. I'm Skippy. This is our party, sort
Oh,
of.
she's just staring at his
His, but
t-shirt.
mine.
Skippy likes to make t-shirts.
I do.
Did you make
I
this
do.
one?
Yeah. Because I am in fact fun and single and ready to mingle. But I have other shirts too. Are you?
I feel like even
How
the name
single are
doesn't
you?
help.
Yeah.
I see Skippy do certain things, and I'm just like, oh man, somebody's got to talk to this guy. And I just told him, I said, Skippy, you gotta kind of come off a little bit less excited.
If you do want to kiss me, my answer is yes.
Excited.
And then you can
He
have this
bought spare
awesome shirt.
t-shirts, man.
The t-shirt has a huge picture of him on the back. I didn't realise that I made out with Skippy
Oh,
for
that's
3
him.
minutes. That's him. Bro, it got so much worse. She's doing this to the camera though, that's the thing.
Yeah, she wants the clout.
Mm,
Can't trust these.
They're all the same, mate. They're all the same.
But yeah, he has, he seems to have a lot of friends.
He starts off so well, and then he just goes into Skippy mode.
But the thing is, he can talk to girls because it's not like he can't have. He is
Hey,
having
he's
the
got
conversation.
that up on you, Boggo.
Yeah,
fuck
this,
you. Fuck you.
This is a more advanced Harry.
No, hey, boys, I'm not having this.
No, I'm not having this.
I'm not having this. Play the video. Play the video.
What Jimmy has in muscles, I have in personality. I hate to brag, but that's kind of the case. So
he's quite smooth, you know.
Yeah, like, it's not terrible.
This is why it's so frustrating, though.
I feel like we need to get to know each other a little better.
I would love it if we got to know each other better.
It was so
Do you
nice
feel that?
to
There
meet
was
you.
chemistry here, right?
He just has the kindest heart.
Skippy's crush.
So sweet. Are you asking me for my number?
Yeah.
I think he's great. He's a great kid.
He's a great. Did she say kid?
Kid. She said a great kid.
That's not great.
Now she sleeps with him. She looks like a paedophile.
Oh Jesus, that was a bit hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm rooting for my boy Skippy here, but I'm struggling. He's got all the tools, but it's just he can't
You
build
can't put them together, yeah.
He clapped like Louis Walsh as well.
Let's see it.
For me,
Oh
right?
no, you said it.
Let's go, Skippy. Oh, see, it always starts off well.
I'm gonna get that for you.
How much do you reckon she got paid?
Thank you.
$150 on a t-shirt.
Okay, perfect.
Welcome to my room. Here's my poster of the Osmonds, and over here is my belly button link collection.
Oh
my god! Oh my god!
Skippy!
Oh my god!
Skippy!
This is really pissing me off to watch.
Skippy, mate.
It's just he's not helping himself in any way. He does well talking to them. He's managed to get a date.
Wing Mum's got to come in here and be like, Jimmy, lad, you got to get rid of the belly fluff. Like, it's surely that's step one.
How are you? Firstly, how has he even produced that much?
In it, why does he have so much?
That was a hell of a lot.
That's outrageous. I don't, like, but why? What's the point in? It's not like.
He has been collecting it for 34 years, to be fair. Only one jar isn't bad.
Well, you say that, but like his first 10 years, he ain't gonna be collecting it.
Oh, he shouldn't have a jar of belly button lint at all.
Oh no, it's all good now.
How many guys that you've gone on dates with in the last year still live at home?
Next question.
Do you have your future kids' names picked out?
No.
I've had my future kids' names picked out since I was 14.
What are they?
This is so awkward.
I don't want
This make me
to
sick.
go on a first date with a girl and have her think that I'm interviewing her to be my wife. But it's always in the back of my head.
So now what?
I've got a surprise. Don't go anywhere if you want to kind of clean this up or something like that, but I'll be right back down.
Okay, I can do that.
Wait, you tell him to clean it up?
He
I
did.
rate that, you know. That's a king right there. Just clean up my food while I'm gone, please.
Surprise, can you come in?
Bring someone down to
and,
serenade her.
share your talents with us?
That's
I mean,
cool. He's not wearing shoes though.
Do you want to dance? Can we slow down?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I've just zoned out the last 2 minutes because this has crippled me.
This is hurting me.
This is so
much.
painful.
Do we have to finish
watch.
the video?
Hang on, before we go any further, Skippy, Virgin Diary. Let me see if he's actually banged someone. He's tweeted out. He's got 7K followers. People asking if I'm still a virgin. My goal is not to have sex until I get married. Wait, what?
You just spoiled the video, mate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. He hasn't done any.
He hasn't piped.
I mean, I could have assumed it.
Oh,
He
well.
says everything, bro. He's thinking out loud.
Okay, right.
That was Ed Sheeran joke.
Over my head.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, Sam.
That
I'll
was
give you
good.
that.
I
To be fair.
respect
That was a good one.
Thanks. Although I had to explain it, so it wasn't that good.
No, it was just too good for us. We're mere mortals compared to you.
Oh, that mess.
Burr.
I aspire to be a great big spoon.
Want you by my side or it's just...
Oh,
Awesome.
oh.
Woo!
No.
He's gonna propose. He's gonna propose.
Oh, I don't want to watch.
So if you want to start heading upstairs, there's like one last little surprise at the end of the night.
Okay.
I'll miss you.
There's one more. You can't kiss her as a surprise. That's not how it works.
Make a break for it. Make a break for it.
Before I give you this, and before I walk you to the door, I really do think that I did pretty good on this date.
Oh.
If I ask nicely, can I please just give you a kiss?
I feel sick. feel sick.
You can't beg for a kiss.
I feel sick.
It doesn't have to be giant, but can I give you?
He's still.
Does that work?
Can I just give you a kiss, please?
Kitty, I don't kiss on the first date.
Watch this.
You can't, no, but the fact that he's actually like, she said kiss me on the cheek, and he's gone, no, can I just kiss you?
He's negotiating a kiss.
Oh, Skippy, lads. Skippy.
This is so painful.
Do we have to finish it? I can't. I really don't want to.
Surely we're near the end.
I think if I never got into YouTube, this could be me. This could have been me.
Now you admit it. Now you admit it.
A guy wanting to kiss a girl shouldn't be a shock to a cute girl. It should kind of be expected, right?
Oh, not the mum! Go away, mum!
Do not.
Thank you. That's all for tonight, Skippy.
Yeah, that's all forever. She ain't coming back. There ain't no chance she's coming back.
That was actually really hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
I hate that.
Oh.
Skippy. Harry, I'm proud of you, you know.
What are you proud of me? Is because I'm like Skippy, but I'm somehow finessed my way into
You're
Skippy,
not like
is that what you're
Skippy.
saying?
I'm just proud of you. You could have been like Skippy, but you're big boggo. You're big boggo.
You know, fuck both of you, you know.
We could have had Skippy and the Sidemen, and Boggo could have been.
Mate, you lot are outrageous. I'm a handsome, young, strapping Donny. All right.
You are
Let
those
it be
things.
known.
Let's go. That's my bro.
Oh shit.
Boggo, the Guernsey Mormon who jumps off his parents' roof.
I'm not having this. I'm gonna put my glass on so I don't like Skippy. Send off the video here. All right. Wait, my glasses are wonky. Actually, oh jeez. Right.
Go on, Skippy.
Right.
Sign out the video.
Oh, this is outrageous, you know. I can't believe I'm getting this abuse. All right. Thanks for watching, boys. Fuck you all.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts, where today we have myself, Josh, and Vikkstar, and we are reacting.
You forgot who it was.
Huh?
He paused, he forgot who else was here.
I didn't forget. What?
He was building up tension and excitement.
Exactly. He gets a little pause.
He saved the best till last, and
you got your regular
Vic.
name. You got Josh.
Dang it.
We're reacting to students being smart asses, just
No,
like Josh said.
we're reacting to a dog frog. Look at that on your screen. What the fuck is that?
It's Froge. It's Doggo.
The video and subscribe right now, or Froggo will be in your room tonight.
Froggo?
Do not write your essay on this page. Your essay.
I knew it.
Math test. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does
Bob
he
is
have
fat.
now?
Diabetes.
Bob has diabetes. Write examples. I have an army. We have a Hulk. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with examples. The Hunger Games. 100 years from now I will be 107 years old. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now I hope to be dead. Really?
Really?
Directions. Write as many words with the same pattern. UCK. Truck.
Oh dear.
Buck. Tuck. F word. If A square over B square is the answer, what is the question? Please write A square over B square. In the space below, please write any overall comments about this course or instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I'd spend it in this class, because it feels like an eternity. Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test.
I want to retake.
Subscribe right now.
Again, that's when you have an exam and you just know it's going awful.
You ran out of time.
I never had the balls to do that though.
Yeah, same. I wish I did now.
It gets to that point and you're just like, I hope the teachers pity me.
Write a new ending to Cinderella. No more, and the prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. 2 years later, Cinderella died of a Thalid's foot.
Aphid's foot. Aphid's foot.
A dull voice. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if I could get a grade above an E.
Did it work?
Menorrhagia. Excessive bleeding. Cystisol. When cysts former. Galactorrhea. Space herpes. Please accept this Mandolphin in return for any wrong answers. Because of this outstanding Mandolphin, everyone got 4 bonus points. Well done. Subtract.
What a legend.
30 minus 20 equals 10. Show your work. 20 plus 8 equals 28. I used my fingers. I worry about my cat. I'm happy when I see my cat. I'm sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is
My cat.
my cat. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Type of characterization. Choices. Example. I argue with my parents. Inference. This shows I am gangster. You see, she's getting angry. You felt that feeling too. Describe a time when you felt really angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? Did it? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
No more.
About how old is your grandfather? 50. 5. 500. Dead. Sorry.
Oh my god, they're at sea, sorry.
Venn diagram. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both. Both human.
Not wrong.
Brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years.
You're coughing.
In 100 years I will be years old. Warren. R.I.P.
Why do they keep asking kids what they'll look like in 100 years? What was this?
They're asking for it, innit? At least say 50 years.
Give them a realistic
Like, just say
thing.
20 years. 20 is a good number. Like, they're 7, it'll be 27.
Anything. Why 100? What do you when?
Well, they're asking to get that. They're asking for it.
Oh,
dear.
The diagram below best illustrates A. Lamarck's theory of evolution. B. Darwin's theory of evolution. C. Malthus's principles.
them all out.
D. Lyell's theory about past changes. E. Giraffes are heartless creatures.
The giraffe, our giraffe could have fed that giraffe.
What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism.
Oh.
Before you read, some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. What ended in 1896? 1895.
They're not
Can a
wrong.
man still reproduce with only one testicle? No, girls don't find that shit attractive. Nice try.
Nice try.
Homework.
If you're a teacher, you
are
must,
to assume
like,
the role of a Chinese
must
immigrant in
be good answers,
1870 and write a letter home describing your experiences. Your letter should include the following: your contributions and experiences in the West.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Fill in the solutions, directions, read each of the problems, and come up with a solution for each one. Problems: you fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions: get up and deal with it.
Yeah, I rate that, you know.
How many days are in a week? 7. How many months are in a year? 12. Is this number even or odd? 68. Even.
He's doing
How
well.
do you know? Because I'm smart.
Fair.
Does the number in the one's place is
Course,
even?
Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. Effect. He is a big nerd. Bobby has $4. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Show your thinking. Trip homework. What was your favorite part of the show? I had no favorite part of the show, but I liked the bus ride. Draw a picture of your favorite part.
Look at that bus.
Pan. Dog. Shit.
Wait, why is that? Why was
10
the
words
P
I can
backwards on
spell
pen?
right up.
No.
10 words I can spell right. Octopus. 7.
Oh my goodness, he's got 7 for free.
Clever.
A pig is a pig until it becomes a bacon.
Oh,
the bacon.
Name the quadrilateral. Bob, Sap, Hari, Tennyson, Kate. Write an example of a risk. This. Miranda can't
Hey,
see
they got a tick, by the way.
when she looks down her microscope. Suggest one reason why not. She is blind. Nice try. Solving
Teacher
equation
comments.
by 6 equals 6. Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. Extra credit. What is the strongest force on Earth? Love? Take words are
He said no
hermaphrodites.
as well.
What is meant by the term hermaphrodite? Lady Gaga.
Oh my god. That was a thing
This
back in the day.
voice.
Oh my god.
A. Sat. B. Glad. C. Ugly.
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 Enough
Marcus
is
is the
enough, Judy.
strongest kid in 2nd grade. He used to lift 12 pounds. Now he can lift 97 pounds.
Jeez.
How much more can he lift now? Marcus is on steroids. What is the definition of PEMDAS? Please excuse my dope ass swag.
I love it when teachers put question marks. It's like they can't be bothered. They just they're like, for fuck's sake, just whack some
Really?
question marks and keep going.
Nice try.
Like Colombia solve the problem of gorillas trying to control the country. If a country can't figure it out, how can I? Complete the opposite meaning of the following. Open, closed, over, under, oral. Yes please.
Oh my.
Not clever. The first cells were probably very lonely. To convert from kilocalories to calories, you remove kilo. How many autosomal chromosomes exist in an embryo? That's a secret. What is PCR? And how is it used to analyze strands of DNA? Pretty cool rabbits. F. See me after class.
Oh no.
You've been visited by Thinking Monkey. You will be blessed with good grades and smarts, but only if you comment. Watch a
This
thinking
Don loves his
monkey.
Oh my gosh. He's getting the interactions. That was actually jokes.
You know what?
Imagine you can have a whole channel where you just get someone else to speak for you.
The
Get
voiceover actually added to it.
helps it. Yeah, adds humour. You've been visited by Thinking Monkey.
You know, I think it's hard to read those out and make them funny in your own voice. But for some reason, the text.
It just works with a computer, yeah.
Yeah, good old text to speech.
Well, I had a great time. I enjoyed that one. Hopefully.
I really enjoyed
I told you to enjoy that one, Vic.
I did. For all the wrong reasons.
Enjoyment is still enjoyment, bro.
It is indeed.
That's a bit mad, Josh.
Is it?
What?
Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sidemen Reacts, baby. We got a 4-man squad. myself, Zerkaa, Minter, and Boggy are watching the top 10 fattest wild animals ever seen. Rumour has it, Simon's mum is on here.
Oh, his mother! Can I celebrate that? I don't. She's a nice lady.
Simon, shoot me, bro. It's fine. You can get one back on me, bro.
No, I won't. No.
Oh.
No, I was gonna make a joke about. I was gonna make a joke about like Ethan and his gravitational orbit, but I remember how easily his dad left. You know, it wasn't. You know.
Wow! Now. On the Sidemen anniversary, Simon.
You just called my mother a fat animal. Wow. There is no limit.
Bro, it's such a coincidence. We're talking about like fucking Ethan's dad, fucking Simon's mum, and Josh's mum popped up on the screen.
You're getting a back slap on Friday from my mum.
Oh my god.
Oh, we should watch this anyway. Like, watch that video.
There's no hard feelings.
No
hard feelings.
No, of course. Exactly. It's just a couple of boys. Let's go.
On the rise, but apparently not just for humans. Here are the top 10 fattest wild animals ever seen.
Harry has to get
Number
it once,
10,
you know. Harry has to get
the
it.
fattest squirrel. This massive squirrel was discovered at
It's not
Little
massive
Rock
as the
State
picture.
Preserve.
It's not as big
The
as the
preserve
first
is near
picture.
Santa Barbara, California, and the squirrel was
Oh.
originally
Oh,
found
wow, it is.
around
Wow. To be fair.
Vander Linden. The squirrel is a western gray squirrel, which is an arboreal rodent
Aren't they
that
meant
is
to eat
native
nuts,
to the
not
western
McDonald's,
coast
bro?
of the United States and Mexico.
Feeding in McDonald's.
They generally weigh around
That's a
2
cute
pounds,
animal, though.
but
I'm
this
a big
squirrel
fan.
clearly
I'm a
tips
big
the
fan.
scale. Although the western gray squirrel is the largest native tree squirrel in the coastal United States.
Have you not seen the Mark Rober video where
Yes.
the squirrel and who's the fat one? Who's the fat one?
I can't remember his name
what's
is.
his name?
It's incredible.
Fat Gus.
Fat
Fat
Gus.
Gus.
Yeah.
Fat Gus. Well done. Good
The
memory.
squirrel has been overfed by tourists, causing it to grow to twice the average size of a squirrel. And although it lives with
It says
other
squirrel like
overweight
Jay does.
squirrels, which have also been
Squirrel.
overfed, this squirrel is easily the fattest one around.
Wow.
Whoa.
Number 9, the fattest raccoon.
That's a raccoon, is it?
The world's fattest raccoon.
Look at the size
is
of
a
him.
bandit, and has been granted the title of the
the
world's
size
fattest
of him.
raccoon by the Guinness World Book of Records.
What the fuck?
His obesity stems from a thyroid problem, and when he was found in
he's
the
got a
wilderness
problem,
as a
Bog.
baby, he was already overweight.
I thought it was a meerkat
From
first, and I
there,
realised.
the baby
Look,
raccoon was
look, that's
adopted
the
by a
sweetest
dog
animal
and
I've ever
raised
seen.
as a
That's
puppy before a woman in Palmerton, Pennsylvania decided
Ferret.
to take in the enormous
It was sweet until
raccoon.
it was fat, was it, Bog?
Bandit
Is
died.
that what you're saying?
Was it a raccoon? I think it was a raccoon, bro. I went to the palace of one of the princes in Dubai, and he had a pet raccoon, and it would just run about.
Was it chill? Did you pet it?
I didn't know. I was terrified. I was terrified of it, but it was a little rascal. It was like it was just like flying around the room, but it was lovely.
Was it definitely a pet?
Yeah.
She was just cutting about anyway. Just naturally just cutting about.
No. It was his pet. I think it was that.
And at the time of his death, he
is
weighed a
huge.
whopping 75 pounds.
75 pounds.
Number 8,
Jeez.
the fattest penguins.
In chest day.
Penguins are supposed to be plump. They need to store
They're
fat
all
to
pretty
keep
fat
warm
though,
in
aren't
their
they?
harsh
Yeah, they've all
climates.
got blubber on them.
However, a plethora of plump penguins has been popping up on social media lately, leading scientists
Oh
to
my
believe
God.
Oh
that
yeah,
there
no,
is
never
a
mind.
penguin.
He can't stand up anymore.
Among some of the most famous
Yeah, that's
photos
all
are
right.
the fat king penguin chick, which
just
is a
fluff, that
huge
is. That's-
and fluffy
He
penguin.
looks comfy, I
And
tell
the
you what.
supersized,
He's got a big coat on, that's all.
penguins. And where some of these obese penguins have been found in their natural habitat in the wild, there are also a lot of fat penguins found in zoos all over the world. Clearly, the penguins in the zoo are being somewhat overfed, which can easily account for their obesity. But what about the penguins in the wild? Are some of them just naturally fatter than
Furry
others? No one knows for sure.
Yeah,
But
if they
one thing
shaved
is
any
certain.
of these.
These overweight
Yeah.
penguins are among some of the plumpest
I'd like
animals
to see
in
you
the
try
world.
and pin down a penguin and shave it.
I think it'd be quite easy.
You reckon?
Pin down a penguin.
They can fly, no? They flap about.
Fattest cat.
They can't
Liger.
fly.
They don't fly. Yeah.
Said they fly.
Hercules is not only fat,
Oh.
he's famous. Hercules is a lion, which is a cross between a lion
Oh,
and a
he's one of the
tiger.
cross ones.
Hercules lives at Myrtle Beach
Is he
Safari,
fat or is he just
which is a
wham?
wildlife reserve in South
He's got a big
Carolina.
neck by the looks of it.
The
like.
massive fat cat weighs a staggering 922 pounds.
He's got this fucking.
Hercules
This commentator is
maintains his
so
weight by
offensive.
eating
He's
30
just
pounds of
this
meat.
fat
This fat cat.
He also
Big
drinks
Oh,
five
he is pretty
liters of
large.
water. Although ligers are generally larger than both their counterparts, lions and tigers, Hercules is especially large. Hercules made his
I wouldn't
way
look at
into
that
the
though
Guinness
and go
World
like,
Book of
that's fucking
Records in
fat.
2014.
No,
He
yeah,
was
like
declared the
oh no.
world's
Okay. Okay.
Number 6, the fat rat.
Oh.
This wild rat was
Oh,
so
no,
fat
I got
that it was suicide. The rat was found lodged in
Oh, I actually stuck as well.
The rat, underestimating its own size, tried to squeeze
No!
through it
He's
too small
stuck
to
in the
accommodate its overweight body. The hourback
Get the firefighters out and
remove the fat rat from the grate. The
This is
Ryan
quite
Neckar
funny.
Animal Rescue Team was also a part of the 8-man rescue mission. The
Oh,
rat
for
had been
God's
able to
sake.
get its head and top half through, but it couldn't squeeze
It's got a
past
big
its
bunda.
legs.
Get the fucking
Rats
up
rely
hand
on
was
their
out.
whiskers to tell them which holes they can fit
The
through.
sandbags.
But apparently, obese rats can't rely on their whiskers, as this rat severely misjudged the size of the hole in relation to his weight. The rat was saved though, and released back into the
How
wild,
is it
where
saved?
he's
What do you
now
do, like,
free
push it
to
back
eat
down
as
or
much
pull it
as he
out?
wants.
Just pop it back through.
Pushing back down through the hole.
Oh fuck me,
The
that's
fattest
whopping.
lion. It's not uncommon for an animal to be overweight in the wild. This is because most animals need to hunt for food to survive.
Right,
which
so if
gives
that
them
needs to
plenty of
hunt,
exercise
how is it
and keeps
catching
them lean.
food?
Furthermore, for most
He
animals,
hunts for the
food
winter or
sources
something,
are
couldn't it,
not
maybe?
overly abundant. Lions, for example,
sleeps.
live
You can't
in
move.
places
Yeah,
where it's
but
hard to
bro,
find
wait,
food.
when it
hunts
shows
while
it,
he's in
bro,
good shape.
how are you getting caught by this?
What is that?
That cannot shift. That cannot
You're
shift
telling me
speed,
that's
bro.
catching a gazelle?
Yeah, no chance, mate. No chance.
You'd be surprised.
I think he feeds off the scraps. He just goes round and go, you left a leg here, mate.
That does not feed off scraps, brother. Look at it.
Maybe he's vegetarian. He just eats grass all day. I don't know.
Several pictures of fat lions have made their way to popular social media sites such as Pinterest.
Oh,
and
see,
YouTube.
I find that sad.
These overweight lions
Yeah,
have
that's
huge
sad.
bellies
Yeah, these
that
ones are
hang
proper
loosely
sad.
from their frames. The pictures
using
are
a
in sharp
crutch.
contrast to what we expect to see from a lion. Known for their strength, beauty, and grace, it is strange to see a lion that is overweight. Little is known
That's
about
some
these
fucked up animal,
rare
isn't it?
and
That's not even
chunky
that bad.
lions.
He's got a bit of
But
chub on
some
him, it's not
scientists
like-
suggest that these obese lions are simply
thanks,
lazier
Buck.
than other lions, and that they are possibly more aggressive when it comes to feeding, allowing them a larger portion than the rest of the pride.
Oh.
Number 4. Oshine is the
Oh
world's
my
fattest
God, look at
orangutan,
this answer
and
then.
at one point this three-eyed orangutan
We're not just laughing at fat animals.
That is the funniest animal I've ever seen in my life.
It's fucking cankles. It's got cankles. It's got fucking cankles. Its bollocks are crushed. Its bollocks are crushed.
We are literally just laughing at fat animals.
You haven't worked out yet. He might have an illness and you're just laughing at him.
Look at the shit size of it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's the way it's sat. It's the way
This is Behzinga in GTA in 2012, mate.
You know the memes when she's like, when she spends 200 quid on makeup and buys new dress for you to be sat at the end of the bed like this.
Oh, my ribs.
165 pounds. She has 55 pounds due to a strict diet. She is a Bornean orangutan and was transferred to the Monkey World Rescue Center in the UK, where she was immediately put on a proper diet of fresh fruit and vegetables. Since she was eating what she was designed to eat, her weight loss was pretty speedy. She has adjusted well to her new
She's got
home.
loose skin.
Workers at the rescue center would still like to see her lose some more weight.
Oh,
as
we should
obesity
laugh
can
though,
cause
shouldn't
high
we
blood
really?
pressure,
You should laugh, you're crying.
and cardiovascular disease in orangutans.
Oh Christ, I haven't laughed
This
that
could
hard in
cause
ages,
significant
bro.
health problems for Oshine if left untreated.
Oh, my face hurts.
Number 3.
Why was that
fattest
one so
sea lion.
funny?
Poncho the sea lion lives in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. He is affectionately known by locals
I
as
love that. So he's
King
out
of
in the
sea
wild.
lions
He's like known,
and
so he'll come like visit
Lord
people.
of all
That's
sea
sick.
woofers. He has also been
eating their
dubbed
catches.
the fattest sea lion you'll ever see. He lives in an area full of fat sea lions, but Poncho is especially fat because he has devised a
Stop
clever
saying it
way
like
of
that, bro.
procuring food. Fishermen in the area are known to toss food to the sea lions, but Poncho, not wanting to fight for his food, simply
He just
hops
gets on.
aboard the back of the fishing boats. This delights the fishermen, who then feed Poncho a lot more than they should. Because Poncho eats so much, he has clearly become obese.
He's just stealing their
In
food,
fact,
look.
Poncho is currently the largest sea lion in the world.
Making him work for it.
He's like, no, come on, put
Number
it down,
2.
mate.
The Tubby Tigers.
Tubby Tiger?
Photos of the Tubby Tiger Park in northeast China's
someone's blown him up.
made their
There.
rounds on social media. The overweight tigers are a cause of concern for animal activists, as the tigers are clearly far too fat. However, park officials have argued that the tigers
It's in snow though, bro. Like, fair enough, they got to put a bit of weight on for this.
The tigers live in
The
a
winter
climate
Vulcan.
that can be very
It's
cold.
Vulcan
and
season,
park officials
true.
claim that the tigers need the extra fat to help them stay warm. Animal
hell, he's
activists,
huge.
though, aren't buying it. They are accusing the park owners of overfeeding and under-exercising the tigers. The Siberian Tiger Park is a massive park that spans 1 million square meters and is home to about 800 Siberian tigers.
That's
The
nuts,
park
though.
was built to breed and protect this beautiful endangered species. However, the tubby tigers of the Siberian Tiger Park are far fatter than their wild counterparts. So people are demanding that the overweight tigers be put on a
That's
strict
not
diet.
real. That's not real.
No, it's a cub. It's a cub. It's a baby, bro. It's a huge baby.
Number 1. Uncle Fatty the monkey.
Uncle Fatty.
Oh my god.
Uncle Fatty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He grabbed you, Matty.
Before he was captured and sent to a fat farm to lose weight.
See him walk us.
This massively obese monkey weighed an unbelievable 59 pounds when he was caught. The average weight for a macaque is between 17 and 22.
Oh, that's not healthy, bro.
So he
No,
literally
God,
weighed
no.
3 times as much as he should have. Uncle Fatty spent most of his days scavenging for food at the local foods markets.
That's crazy,
and he gained so
bro.
much weight that his
And just
belly
eating his
literally
crisps.
dragged on the ground. His weight loss program was successful, and the obese monkey was
see him.
able to drop 4.5 pounds.
Oh.
This was enough to allow him to
Solid.
be released back into the wild.
I think he needs to
Although
lose a
some
bit more.
scientists believe that
I won't lie.
Wait.
just revert to
Just
his
4.5
eating
pounds and
habits
now he's just
and
gone back
put
into
the
the
pounds
wild.
Back on. In either
No, he's back on the
case,
he's
his
back on the
ferocious
leaves.
weight has secured Uncle
back on the
Fatty
pints.
top spot on our list of the 10 fattest wild animals.
All right, guys, comment below which one Harry's sister looks like the most. I want you to.
Yeah.
I want you to.
Got him.
I love how you still
Comment
this one.
what animal. Look at the state of that. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.